Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Start with the way, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Bruise Day Tuesday, third strike action. My name is David. It's been an awesome night. We've got a lot of good games. My friend JBomb is in the lobby, which is awesome. He's a little bit laggy tonight. He's on Wi-Fi. First time playing online. He's a friend of ours from the long play streams. We do Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door after Kirby lately, and he's a huge fan of 1,000 Year Door, GameCube, classic RPG. And he thought he might try Third Strike just to get some games in on the channel. He's a guy that's played a lot of casual fighting games casually throughout his life, but never played them competitively. And I've been super impressed by how he's been playing here, for having not fought human beings before, really. What's up, HG? How you doing, dude? I remember me and HG were doing fucking one-on-one sessions. Remember that, HG? We were practicing Yang. The good old days, the good old days. I got to get the pleasure of meeting HG at IFM at Defend the North 2018. I had to get some games in person. Nice. MilkLove is going with Hugo. Now, MilkLove's been kind of dabbled with Hugo. I always love people play Hugo. It's so sick. Such a sick character. I think you were shocked how tall I was. Hell yeah, you were fucking huge, man. Yo, kids these days. What are they feeding you guys over there? What's up, KG? It's Bruise Day, dude. MilkLoveMN is a player from Minnesota who's part of the Scrub Series scene right now. Twitch.tv/Scrub Series, guys, for Third Strike every Sunday on actual arcade hardware. Go check them out. That's like Third Strike. Please. One word, Scrub Series. And he's been very impressive to me. I feel like he's got a good sense of how to press buttons, but I've been kind of disappointed tonight in his sense of like when to press buttons. I feel like he's sort of maybe overly aggressive. I'm 6 foot. HG's 7 foot? Damn. That boy was tall as fuck. I know you're that tall, JBomb. Remix.
Final round.
I feel like MilkLoveMN, Minnesota is really, really eager to press buttons. Like, he doesn't really like to play the other part of the ground game, right? The neutral game. Which is, movement. Same kind of Vince, right? Movement, like control spacing. Block. He has a good sense of where to press his buttons at, but I feel like maybe he's overly anxious to press them. Bet you didn't know they stacked shit that high, huh? Classic quote. Oro can fight this on the ground, but it's omega annoying. Oh wow, good job. I love Hugo's medium punch. It's such a sick button. When Hugo has Gigas, you're going to eat shit for a bad activate. You mean Tengu? Oh, you're still in Austin, KG. I kind of get the impression you're going to only be there on Sunday, from the way you made it sound. I kind of want to play Alex. I've been playing Ryu all night. It's more fun anyway than playing Ryu versus Hugo. That would've been sick, Vince. I know you do that.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh wow, that was gonna hit. Oh fuck. Oh no! Oh wow, it's really well started. Got me. Oh, so smart! That was so sick. Oh my god! How did I block that crouching? How can I get a punish?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow, okay, that's gonna do it, huh? Oh, I thought I parried that. Oh, that was sick! Oh, that's so smart, so smart. Oh, he got me! Fuck! I went for a power bomb when I landed. That's my bad. Should just re-jump. Get back into streaming again, huh? Good shit, HG. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. When you hit Hugo up high on the top of his head, man, he will 360 your ass. That'll even beat, I think, a regular grab. I think if I were to land and have grabbed, he would have still grabbed me. Poison.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Wow, so far. Oh, he misses that time. Yeah, I don't know, Vince. He's going. That's A1. I hope he gets it. Yeah, it's not gonna be. Not gonna be easy to hit. You should just fucking do it in that situation. Yeah, to basically only hit like a super like that is to hit them during their startup. Oh, can you hit some cool combos with that? I didn't know that. What is that, crouching LK string?
Are you ready?
The chicken loop combo with it is sick. Has a normal version and an EX version. I didn't know that. Did they fix the spectator mode? Well, this is on PS4. It was never as bad as it was on Steam, DBH, but no. HG, yes, it still has a high failure rate to spectate on Steam, and also the audio delay is rough. And on PS4, it's been also failing spectate. It seems like more often than it ever did before. I'll say that's godlike. I didn't even know he hit that more than once, to be honest. I knew that Tengu did. I didn't know that Booger did. Is EX the one that throws from the sky? I did not know that he could that twice in one bar. That was so sick.
You win.
Okay, Speedrun's EX book, right? I didn't know that. Boomerang hit! But it rules and you get the cool wind pose when you land it. Best in the game, says the Overplane, huh? Easy.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Are you ready? Go.
Well, I parried, but I went for the EX slash like a dummy. Oh, stupid. I wanted fucking super. Got the punish. Oh, I wanted sweep there. Oh, I got him. Oh! Sick!
Go.
Got me. That makes sense. Sick strength. Oh, we got him. Oh, I wanted the flash. I wanted the flash. Yeah, I think it's probably just something on your PC events. I thought I was gonna wake up Backbreaker or something. Or wake up Super. I think mine would have won. Thank you for the bits machine. No player prepared for utter defeat. Interesting matchup. I feel like Billy could win this just with Roundhouse alone. Just say Roundhouse a lot.
Prepare to strike now.
I can't think of what the hell Hugo would do about it. That's mighty fine damage. Mighty fine damage there. Holy shit. Nice. Uh-oh, it's not safe. Because everybody's space they gave him, huh? Rage Against the Arcade Machine. Yeah, it's a very cool handle. I really want to beat Hugo with just jumping fears. That's what I've been trying to do. Pretty sure I can do it. I mean, he would have to... I could mix up the timing where he couldn't just parry it. And of course, his fucking backbreaker is pretty ass. Oof. Nice, very far, 360. Nice, I like the duff. Good movement here from JBomb. Oh, let's fucking go! The rawest of supers. Oh! Okay, okay. Let's go, Duffs! Okay, here we go.
Round. Go for it.
Oh, that beat! EX Lariat? Okay. Wow, good spacing! Nice red parry! Don't punish the wham! That was a sick red parry. I love seeing the movie red parry. Oh, I thought it might have been a whiff punish. Yeah, raw as fuck got good damage though. Oh, the accidental down parry. The accidental down parry. Somehow even better if it was accidental. Oh, look out with that. Be careful. Raw super. Oh, went for the red parry. I'm not sure that would have chipped. I'm not sure that would have chipped.
You win.
Good fucking game, JBomb. But can you beat Oromin? I think I'm gonna start calling this guy Aramni. It's too confusing to say Oro. Because Oro is a character in this game. Start calling this guy as Aramni.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, go Alex. I think he didn't want Alex. Maybe he did. Whoa, let's fucking go! Okay, staying a little far away. Oh, man! Yo, flash up into flash chop. Oh, he flash chops! Wow, that was such a good anti-air. Oh, if you just know I'm not jumping fierce.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, good. Ah, he just say one. Fuck. Whoa, let's fucking go! Oh! Crouching jab into fucking jab flash chop? Almost like a fucking combo. I know it wasn't, but that was sick. Yo, JBomb got the fucking hype gene, dude.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the pick.
This is much less easy than Ryu Oro.
Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage. Wait. Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Yes.
I'm waiting for this.
Going Gigas this time. Milk of got Gigas? You got Gigas?
Battle. Go for it.
Nice. Don't dash up and grab him. Not online. Not on the internet.
Fighters ready. Engage.
We wanted fucking 720 there. Oh. Damn, that fucking button is so good, man. Alex's medium punch is so good. Maybe here play 12. No. Giga Scrub plays 12. He was here earlier.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, the cross counters. I shouldn't grab like that on wake up.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm teaching the wrong lesson. Nice punish. Their game's MilkLove. Some people have actually looked at 12 and been like, yeah, there's a character for me. 12's kind of cool. He shapeshifts, he has an air dash. I mean, if you're into anime, he's got good cancels. Yeah, so I guess we'll talk about it in a little while, JBomb. But the reason why I'm beating you in the neutral game, there's two reasons for it. One is that Dudley has really, he's kind of very soft. He's very soft to lows, for one thing. He's very soft to lows. But also because there's a rhythm to offense and defense. We're gonna talk about that. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go in like fuck. I'm gonna go in overly, dude. I'm gonna go in way too hard. Don't touch me, grab. Whoa! What a shakeout! What a shakeout!
Are you ready? Go!
Nice. Stop jumping me, dum-dum. And that VX. Look this up, Vince. Amazon Prime's go a long way, guys. Because Amazon Prime, get a free sub every month. Don't forget that. That might even bring us to our goal. Hey, we reached our goal. Cool math games like, oh, we got Subi Ross. Oh my god. Yo, this is gonna be sick. Subi Ross is a guy that I look up to in a big way. It's been a very rare pleasure to fight him. I think I'm gonna go. Should I go with Ryu or Alex against him if I can beat JBomb?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Subi Ross.
Into the heat of battle.
I'm gonna go with Ryu. Ow! Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very good sense of space. I think JBomb's big strength is the sense of space.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, I don't want that. Nice delayed jump. Whoa, that's so much damage. That's and blow so sick. Okay, I'm gonna go with Rue against Subi Ross. I heard his connection has been improved as well, which makes it really fun. I wonder who's gonna pick. Yeah, throws are interesting, JBomb. Throws are interesting. They come out insanely fast. They come out, they're the fastest thing in the game, basically, is these grabs. And they can't be blocked.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
They can be teched, but you don't tech them on a reaction to the grab. It's kind of a misunderstanding a lot of beginners have. It's like a myth. You tech them on situation. You wreck the situation. Interesting trade. Ow! Pot to punish, I think. Condition me there, see that? Yeah, if you're using the tick grab, yeah, it's not part of a combo. It's a mind game. It's not guaranteed. That's why it's not a combo. But it is. It comes after the hit, basically. Yes, in that sense. Oh wow, they fucking hit. Can't block those cows online. Don't use helicopter kick enough, and for that I give you just do it. Okay.
Now.
Ow. That's for you, good vibe. Ouch. Also for you, good vibe. Fuck, online justice. Don't want your helicopter kicks to be dreams, huh? Can't deny that it worked, good vibe. Can't deny that it worked. It threw off the pace of the match. In that respect. It threw off the pace of the match. Made me a little bit less predictable. It's Bruise Day.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa, just stop mashing. You fucking masher. Whoa, what are you doing? He said, oh man. Whoa, that's much damage in one hit. I thought it might be able to land yet.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Did he? Oh, I thought he blocked. I was about to say, what did he just block like that? Put the tick bomb, JBomb. It's a tick grab, I mean. A tick grab. So it means that the hit makes you not know when to escape the grab. Makes it hard to predict. Makes sense? Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh my! Let's fucking go.
You win.
Today at the Piers, a young man suplexed an old man to death, hitting him with up to 18 suplexes. Yo, fucking who suplexed who in the end? Bruise Day. Here we go. Oro versus JBomb. The run back of the run back.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the picture.
JBomb, I'm misunderstanding your. It's very common for a player to play one character, JBomb.
Are you ready? Go.
It takes years and years to master Dudley, to get him down, so to speak. Years into playing him exclusively. Okay. Nice anti there from Oro. Okay, a little punish there, we got worse though. Nice parry there.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh. Nice. Whoa! Aw! Okay. Whoa, sick. Okay. Get in there, dude. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see.
You win.
Alright, here we go. Oro versus Subi. I love Subi's fucking avatar. Yeah, Oro versus Dudley? I can see how that can be alright.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
So who's Subi gonna go? Stick with Yurian? Think about going Yang? He has to 550 those Oro pokes, huh?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Into the heat.
Yeah, so I noticed that, JBomb. So you were jumping at Oro a lot, and he was parrying you on your jump in. Pretty consistently, right? So that means that he doesn't have to basically, unlike in other fighting games, if you jump at someone, they don't actually have to anti at you per se. They can just parry your aerial, then punish you when you land. Or just knock you out of the sky after parrying you. Okay. Wow, let's fucking go! Oh man, the parry makes sense. So right there, for instance, JBomb, he did a move that was very slightly negative on block. He did the slash, and after that, that means that he's, it's not his turn anymore. He lost. He's no longer at advantage. He can't keep pressing buttons, so to speak. But what he can do is he can tap toward, right? If he's like, look, he's gonna attack me right away. It's his turn to attack me. He's gonna do it right away. I'm gonna tap toward. And just parry his attack and get my turn back. It's a way to steal turns. Whenever you see that flash, it goes, got the parry. That means that basically you can just kind of steal a turn. We'll talk about that more in depth later. But part of what makes 3S 3S. It's good in the situation on Oro, because most of Oro's options will just leave him negative anyway. I totally agree. Let's do Mantis Slash, then tap toward.
Now.
Nice fucking shit from Oro main here. The Foozies. Interesting option to jump there. Nice punish from Subi. Yeah, he's got the life lead now. Like uppercut, get off me. Fuck your momentum. Okay, that's a punish. Very far range. Oh, waiting for the online justice.
You win.
Okay. I hate fighting the twins as Ryu.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Deserve that. Stat. What's up, Synapse?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Anti-air super. Very sneaky. That's not safe. I didn't want that. I wanted uppercut. He would have blocked anyway. Feint the dive kick. Got me. That was a punch on my grab. I can't believe he landed that fast. Or punch on my medium punch. It's a lot of bar.
Now.
Got me.
You win.
Yeah, Subi Ross is one of America's strongest players. He's an unbalanced yin. He's unbalanced. Yin isn't a playable character, yeah.
Battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Gotta give him his yin. The yin to his yang. There's a yin versus yang. Yeah, he is Synapse. I'm not sure if he's come out of the closet yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Is it Vencabot's brother, Tabaknev? If it was, that'd be quite scary, Synapse. I thought I locked that guy in the Shadow Zone many years ago.
Are you ready? Go.
For 1,000 years. It's hardly even been a decade yet. Got the Zenpo there. Zenpo. Zenpo.
You win.
I need to. When you're fighting Yang, I feel like you have to fight him in 2 dimensions. Kind of right. Just kind of sound like a E-Sig, Brian.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
That's one of those fights that really gives me time to file my taxes, huh? Yeah. What's up, Matt? I'm using one right now. To back now. Matt Choke. It's like my choke, but Matt Choke.
I've been waiting for this. Fighters
Last time Oro didn't do too shabby against him. I think he low profiled. I think he low profiled under Oro's attack there. Went for far fierce.
It's Tabaknev, thank you.
Whoa! What was up, Synapse?
Tabaknev.
Tabaknev. Tabaknev. Comrade. Comrade Tabaknev.
fighters ready. Engage.
How's your night been? How's your evening been, homeboy?
Not too bad.
Glad to hear. Mine's been great. We've been playing hella third strike.
That's always a good thing.
My pleasure having Kyo too. My fights at Kyo were so much fun. No, man, I'm Vencabot. You'll see my name on screen when I'm playing. This is just a lobby.
We all wish we could be the Yang.
Nice. Good juggle, big damage. Anti-air super? Do that against me too. Interesting.
The other night when I closed, Sunday night,
You win.
I got a mysterious call on our work phone from a guy that comes in every once in a while, and his family runs a food truck with a lot of southern food.
Okay, like where it's going
And he
already.
goes, I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, would you like a rack of ribs? And I was just like, yeah, I think I would.
To be honest, how can I lie?
Yeah, and he showed up a few minutes, like a few minutes before I closed. I was like, alright, I guess I got dinner for the night.
That's godlike.
A full rack of ribs.
Now.
It's delicious. If that doesn't make you feel powerful, I don't know what would. Unless, of course, you don't like ribs.
Makes sense. Should've stomped. To punish. No free stomps.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Red please.
Final round. Go for it.
That's godlike.
You win.
What a monster!
These fucking mix-ups, man. Especially online, these gribs. What are you gonna do online against these gribs, son? Basically, if I do my jumping medium punch over your head, you don't even know. By the time you should have already jumped out of my grab by the time you even realized I whiffed it, because of the input delay.
Did MilkLove make a new account?
No, he didn't. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering. Oro.
No, yeah. OroMN is not MilkLoveMN. They're totally different guys.
Damn. Is he also from Minnesota? Does he also play Oro?
He does. 2 Oros from Minnesota, both MN in their name.
I wonder if they're roommates.
I got
Future
it.
roommates. They can be called the Oro Brothers.
Prepare to
Have different
strike.
colors and become a
Now.
2-man squad.
Whoa. Gotta fucking coast my twitch.tv/synapse. Fucking Ultra Street Fighter 4 action, guys. You guys like Street Fighter 4? Guys are gonna like Synapse.
It's a fun game.
It's a pretty fun game. I've been told you're playing it for a few weeks. It was great.
I don't know if it's quite as fun as Third Strike, but it's still quite enjoyable.
You know what I love in that game? Hitting crouching strong and low forward. Damn, that shit was godlike. I wish that was
It's a
in this
fun
game.
thing to do.
I wish that was in this game.
It should be in every game, with Ryu. No good brain.
Oh man, JBomb whiffed that jump in. Yogurt. Brrrr. Mark on mark action.
It's always strong.
So if Dudley blocks point blank sweep, he can probably sweep in return. Can he also hit standing roundhouse?
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting.
I hate fighting Yang.
Are you ready? Go.
Me too, if it's any consolation.
Wow, how did he do that? How did he do that against? Got him.
Are you on the docket for Frosty Fastings?
I am. See, he's waiting for it, man. He's waiting for it. He knew it was coming.
Wow. He's got those on the internet? That's impressive.
Fuck! I wanted a goddamn stomp there.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Just power bomb sometimes if I block a couple of these mantis slashes. I could reach. Ow! Oh, he got me! MilkLove is not really from MN, but it's a nice thought. A commune of... Oh, wait, so I got them mixed up. So MilkLove's not from Minnesota? I thought that was... Oh, so Ruben is from Minnesota then. That's what it is.
He's a fake?
I got them mixed up. Yeah, I knew one of these MN guys wasn't from Minnesota. I thought it was Ruben.
Damn.
It makes sense it'd be Ruben would be from Minnesota because he's at Scrub
He is
Series.
from Minnesota.
Yeah, so MilkLove's not from Minnesota.
Optimus Styles. Welcome.
Basically, it's not that you have to hold down back and go for the sweep. The reason I'm sweeping you, JBomb, is not because... It's because if you don't block it, you're gonna get knocked down again, right? That's kind of why I'm doing it. I want to put you on your back again and just kind of encourage you to block and wake up. What's up, Optimus?
This person's...
We're gonna play for another, like I said, 50 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna take JBomb aside. We're gonna do a little bit of one-on-one training. Not so much like competitive fighting, more like some kind of drills, some just kind of talk about the game a little bit. Honestly, I'm quite pleased by how well I'm doing against this Yang. I really hate Yang. I'm trying some new stuff. I think when I block Magic Slash, I bet you I can fucking power bomb. Maybe not. It really depends, I guess. It's a punish. Makes sense.
Are you ready? Go.
combo. Too slow. No need.
Final round.
I just reread that sentence from Neon. I don't think I agree with that. That just seems unsanitary. Even if you're oral.
Good shit.
Holy smokes.
Nice parry. Don't let that stomp too much on wake up, dude.
This is a pretty formidable opponent.
It is indeed.
I'm a fan.
Okay.
Just that sentence. A commune of Oro players living unwashed in the Minnesota forest, sharing tech and the only toothbrush they have.
Oh, wow. You guys are so generous right now.
Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for
What am I thinking? What I gotta do? What I gotta mix up here? I need to definitely watch how I wake up.
prepare to strike. Now.
This makes sense.
You need to go to the relaxation station.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Doesn't really hurt. Don't do that. Nice. Oh, wow, that was weird looking.
You win.
Okay, let me get JBomb the invite for Discord here. Since I think he's on the server now. Let's see, where can I find this guy? Is that you, Jordy? I'm in, Packer voice. So where's MilkLoveMN? If he's not gonna ready up, I need to make a new lobby so we can get some more guys in here.
I know at least one person who would play.
Battle.
You trying to get in here, Synapse?
Potentially.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me invite. Alright, that's not how I do this, right? I have to go over here.
It's been a little while.
I need to edit channel. It's been so long since I did this. Permissions, add a new person, Jordy. Okay, let's go down here to Jordy. Here he is. Permission to connect and speak. There we go. You should be able to join us now on JBomb if you want to. I reserve the right to mute you though if you don't have your mic set up correctly. If it's like echoing, it can be pretty rough on the stream.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Is my echo still terrible?
No, it sounds great. It sounds perfect.
That's fine. Yeah. Very good.
Okay.
Take
Excellent.
Cribs.
Hello, Venka. Hello,
Synapse.
I'm a nice hacker.
It's big punish. See, it's a huge risk. I respect how big of a risk that is.
No one can take that away from me. Not on this channel.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Go.
This is the greatest introduction of all time.
Oh, no! Okay, that makes sense.
thanks for the help, guys. Appreciate it, Venka.
Oh, no problem, dude. It's my pleasure. I just finally have you on the mic. Oh, God. Okay, makes sense.
Did I just invite you to a random Discord? I totally did. You don't need to join that.
Mr. Red Perry?
Already joined it, already in. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what? The corner juggle? I didn't know we do that. Okay, I'm gonna make a new lobby. I'm gonna invite Subi Ross and Synapse and JBomb. Let's do that. I'm not sure if he's on my friends list though. Subi Ross. I hope he is.
I sent you a friend invite, so I should
She
be on
just
yours.
left like, man, I hate this guy. He keeps winning.
Yeah, you're on my list, JBomb, but I'm not sure Subi is. Let me see here. Subi. No, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find this guy then. Search Subi Ross. I bet you he won't join. There he is. Subi Ross. Okay, I'm gonna also invite JBomb and Synapse. Sin, there you go. Where's JBomb? I don't know the alphabet. Marty, MilkLoveMN, Oro. What's your name on PSN again, JBomb? Oh, but I didn't accept the friend request.
JBomb?
Yeah, I bet I didn't accept it. Let me go make sure I did that. Aha, there we go. Friend request received.
Artayes is also online.
Accept JBomb. Girl. Hi. Special surprise, so funny. Alright, so request has been accepted. Got Synapse. I'm going to invite JBomb. I was on my friends list. There he is.
Are we just
God,
gonna
I
start
suppose
it
at
up?
this point I can probably pause your stream, yeah.
Yeah, that'll make the location a bit more stable, I would think. Okay. So do I want to go with Wax? I want to go with Rue. I think I want to go Alex. I feel like I'm done having my brain turned down tonight.
I haven't used this lady in a long time. I haven't played on PS4 in a long time.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wow, very fast.
Damn it.
Ow, sick.
Oh no. It starts.
The fists fly quickly when you're dealing with Goliath here.
Okay, let's see. Let's be a little more patient.
Engage.
I just did it. Oh
Damn, what the fuck is break? I think I could break that bamboo in the foreground.
Final round. Engage.
no. It's still broke. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's definitely not good.
Alex's moveset kind of
that's
reminds me
nice.
of T-Hawk.
Backdashing. I
Yeah,
backdashed.
so basically a lot of characters in this game are kind of fusions of characters from other fighting games, from Street Fighter 2, I should say.
But was T-Hawk in Street Fighter 2, or did he come in later?
I think he was in.
Alright,
He was.
here we go.
Yeah, he was definitely in Street Fighter 2. I'm not sure which version he was added in though.
He's a Street Fighter 2 character.
Yeah, which
I
game did he
need
come
to
in?
play a character with raw sex appeal, brute force, and a fantastic mustache.
Well,
So,
I guess you could play Chun-Li.
Chun-Li? No, fuck
okay.
Dudley.
That makes more sense actually.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, let's go Optimus. Like, grab him.
Rolling
Super Street
Thunder.
Fighter 2 was his first. Thank you, Brian. That was T.O.'s first.
Prepare to
Super.
strike. Now.
Super was
They should have called it the Dudley. Okay.
just straight up Super.
I keep jumping when I'm just trying to move forward.
I see.
That was.
What are you using, like a
huge
DualShock 4?
I'm using an Xbox. Sorry, PS4 controller.
Oh,
Oh, here he goes. Yeah, Hadouken, low kick, Hadouken, and I'm dead. At least he didn't get it perfect. That's my goal.
Go.
But keep doing that shit because I really want to know how to.
So if you were to, if I could turn your back, I'm gonna sweep you again, and I bet you if you block my sweep, you can hit standing heavy kick as a punish. Okay, that's a punish. I can't block that. So basically, if you block this, it recovers so long that I actually can't block afterward for quite a while. So you can get you can actually hit me with your own buttons. Yeah, go ahead and hold down back. Yeah, hold down back here. Now you can go ahead and hit another button after you block it. Like just hit like a fast button at first, like a crouching medium punch, for instance. Okay.
Crouching medium.
Here. Down back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here. Hold down back. Block my sweep. Medium punch. Okay. Yeah, like as fast as you can. Like go ahead and just like mash it. After you block my attack, just start mashing. Boom, 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 boom.
As soon as I see that blue flash, I'm hitting that punch.
Okay, Well, I mean, you were punching it before. I thought that was the button you were using. How about, what's your crouching medium kick? What's the crouching and medium kick?
Crouching medium kicks.
That's
That's
a
a
sweep?
sweep. That's my lower. I don't use that a lot fast.
Yeah, I wonder, yeah, it's pretty slow. I wonder if that'd be faster to punish this.
Time over.
Shit.
I feel like sweep might work even.
Hey, we got to be Russ after all.
Nice. Sugi Ross. I'm picking
Thanks
my
to the help again, Becca.
Of course,
Really
we'll go
appreciate
more
it.
in depth later on about how punishes work and how that sort of thing behaves. Why things like that. That sweep is really good, right? There's a lot of damage to get knocked down, but it's not safe on block. I can't do that freely. If you block it, you can kill me for it. But we will talk about
My
that.
end goal here is just to be someone that is at least a small bit of a challenge on Bruce Day.
That's quite a tall order for a game this old. Yeah, here we go. I've been playing this game for more than 2 years now, like every single day, and there are guys that I'm not even a challenge for at all. Okay. This is the way this game is. It's very rewarding if you're trying to play a game that will kind of grow with you.
But my end game question is: have any of these players known the touch of a woman? Like,
You might be surprised.
I have to ask.
A lot of these guys are wifed up.
That's right.
Ow. 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 Oh no, wow. That was really awkward at the end there. June says, my wife Makoto's always waiting at the dojo for me.
That's the only place she is.
KD says, I always tell newer players, as free as you are to certain players, there are players that make them look just as free. That's totally true.
Yep, that's actually very true in this game.
And there are people that will 10-0 me all day, every single day, in a first to 10.
But then you might take 5 games off somebody that beats them 10-0.
Like I said, my ongoing goal is to never let anyone land a perfect on me.
That's crazy. It happens all the time in Thursday, and more than other fighting games because of the parry system.
I'm sure they're out there, but if I can land one light punch, I'm happy. I just want to scratch the face of God.
Ooh, that hurts. Oh, I want a powerbomb there, son of a bitch.
It was really nice of what was his name? Katsumi? Katsumi?
Yeah, Kyo, yeah. Yeah, Katsumi Moriya is his handle here on PSN, but he goes by Kyo.
Yeah,
Katsumi.
that guy just started playing last week.
Kyo actually has been playing. Kyo's been playing for I think he said for like 5 years.
No, it's more than that.
I don't know. I think he's just
It's
naturally
definitely
gifted at
more
fighting
than
games.
Kyo's been playing for at least 10 years. At least, what year is it? It's 2019. He's been playing for like longer than that, because I have messages with him on Facebook where we would message each other in like 2007 or 2008 trying to play the game together. It's been a long time.
It's awfully nice. I'm kind of 50-50 on the whole sandbagging thing. Like,
Yeah. I think the point
I
is
get
sometimes.
like you want to give someone a full challenge so they understand what to deal with, but you know, if you're just beating them before they even get a chance to figure out what the controls are,
Yeah, that's
like
true too.
you're not giving them any favors. You might as well yank their controller out and beat a training. By the way, you can tell whatever ultimate I pick, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I'm just gonna go with a corkscrew blow. I'm gonna try if I can try and fit that into some smaller combos.
It's a pretty good super. It has 3 bars, which is kind of cool, because Dudley likes to do his EX machine gun blow. So by having all the extra bars, you can actually build more. If you, like, let's say you whiff your heavy kick, right? Just go and whiff that button. Just kind of keep hitting heavy kick.
Oh, sorry, whiff the heavy kick?
Yeah, that one right there. Yep, so look how fast your bar is building up. Right.
Oh shit, sorry, go ahead, kill me.
Why? Why should I
For
kill you?
spamming.
Spamming.
Like, I was just building up my bar for nothing. Like,
That's what I was telling you to do, dude. That's
That's what you're supposed
you gotta
to do.
build. So basically, if we're too far, so if you're fighting an opponent who's very trepidatious like me, like blocking a lot, and I'm doing this, right? I'm like saying full screen. You've got to build that bar exactly. It's with the roundhouse.
Press buttons to...
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, what's cool about that button too is that it's got very high priority. If I try and do this, you're gonna win. See, so if you do roundhouse, just go and whip it. Just keep on hitting a heavy kick over and over again. Watch this. If I do my
build
punch,
bar.
if I do my punch into it, it's going to beat it. Like if you just keep pressing roundhouse a lot and I do this, you're gonna actually beat my hand.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you punched me right in my lower shin? Damn! get... Oh, fuck. Alright, low sweep. Oh, low sweep. Low sweep. Here comes that low sweep. What's up, low sweep? Oh,
coming.
what's next? Low sweep.
It's
Oh,
coming.
low sweep.
It's coming. You gotta block it.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
Dude.
You just want...
You're not a third strike player until you get double perfected, dude. One perfect ain't no big deal, dude. How about making a new vow to never get double perfected?
Unlimited green bar.
Because that happens to me all the time. Against like Kyo and people like that. I will get double perfected. A single perfect ain't nothing in third strike.
But, jokes aside, I was holding down bottom right the entire time.
That's weird. Maybe he's usually playing on a DualShock 4, like a PS4 controller. Maybe it's kind of hard to get the directions you want on that. Because your down back would make those all get blocked. Ouch!
I'm using a thumbstick. I might try next time with the... What do you even call the left?
The D-pad?
Directional keys? Yeah, there we go. Directional pad.
I want to go over there. Not the corner, Venka.
Uh-oh, I don't want that either.
Ha! The missile. Oh, no missiles.
Wow!
Alright, there we go.
Hello,
We're in there,
Bee.
guys. We made it.
Is Alex American?
Yes, he's from New York.
Okay.
Fuck. What just happened? Got hit by that? I'm whack.
If you guys, you're beating me on this, but you ever fought me on a Boulevard Brawler, I'd kick your ass.
Tell us Boulevard Brawler.
You never played Boulevard Brawler?
Never even heard of it. Sounds godlike.
What?
Makes sense. Good movement speed.
The roundabout warrior.
That was so weird. Why'd she go that way? It is hard to find, KD.
Final round.
You have to use a lowercase c, and a lowercase mon, and an uppercase b on bruh. God damn it, Mark. Man, this Chun-Li sucks.
Fuck, I'm really trying to get this fucking combo into super.
No. Listen, if I can't have mine, you can't either. Yeah, see, I'll just crouch and get hit by that instead. And that. And that. God damn.
You win.
Oh, this game's
God.
difficult.
Libby
It's been
says
a while.
D-pad all the way. Good luck on the analog stick. Yeah, playing with the analog stick can be pretty rough, but everybody's comfortable with their own thing.
I'm gonna put some ice on my eyeballs so I can win next time.
This game is so gosh darn fast, and I think that's half the fun.
Yeah, I think a lot of the fun of the game is it's very responsive and very fast, but it does make it kind of challenging too. Yeah, everything's
When
kind
I
of
press
blurred
the
first.
button, it does it. It's incredibly responsive. Yeah, you're correct there.
Modern fighting games are usually a little bit slower paced. You press a button, it takes a little while for it to come out. It makes it a little bit easier to react to and stuff. Oh fuck!
I went back and I played Street Fighter 4 earlier today just to get the comparison. And there's a lot more to it, like a lot more systems in this, but it was slower.
It is a slower game, paced.
Let me try to jump out.
God, that fucking Fang guy, though.
I hate Fang.
Ouch!
Surely you're talking about Yang.
I think he's talking about Fang in Street Fighter 5.
Oh.
No, I was talking about Yang from this.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Yang is a
Prepare to
beast.
strike. Now.
So
Ow!
we're talking Kling Clang when he shows up. Fucking Pokemon ruined this whole fight.
That's so far, big Zempo's pacing. Makes sense.
Like, his offense doesn't let up, and yet somehow he makes it work.
What a bait. What a fucking bait.
Holy Smokenheimer Smith.
That timing on that bait was so tight. What's up, Blue Abs?
You win.
Yeah, you got a perfect feel for it, JBomb. Yang's kind of his role in this game is to be the guy that's very hard to get out of his
rush
pressure.
down?
Yeah, exactly. Get out of his pressure. He's a rushdown character.
Yeah.
That's sort of his function. Him and Ibuki are the rushdowns. Oh, I missed my spectate flag. Fuck, I'm too slow. Brian says you can find any emote with a colon. I gotcha.
That's very true. Brian is a Twitch god. He knows everything about Twitch.tv possible. Brian has been on Twitch.television since before it was Twitch.television.
Oh
He is a
shit, now I'm
maniac.
fatal? Alright.
He knows all of the
You can't go
things,
double
Katie.
perfect.
All
Ow!
of them.
Oh, my kidney! Oh, my liver!
No perfect, though.
They're not
What am I
things
gonna
that can
do?
be taken away.
What am I gonna do? Okay, go for block. Up. Nope.
Okay.
Damn, like even I did the EX back hook and
Yeah. It's hard.
ate through that.
He's pressing so many buttons with this character. It's kind of hard. Even like EX backspin will probably get caught by a button. Carson says, "What the fuck is a
light
colon?"
punches. You see how far I can go? Nope. Tech bonus and
Da-ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo.
I'm excited
Good.
to fight Yang. I haven't
Like I
fought
said-
Yang in a very long time.
put down the controller and might as well file my taxes like we done here.
It's not even
I'll
April
make
yet.
myself a sandwich. Y'all hungry?
How do you think I'll fare?
You're gonna get freed up.
Battle.
I don't think so, dude.
Let's see though.
I'm a genius. Watch.
Big brain genius. I feel like if anybody's anybody's ready for Chun, it's probably Subi Ross.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't even know who he is.
Now.
He's a maniac, I bet, though.
Nice trade.
He's not ready for me.
That could be.
He is ready for me. He's ready. He knows what's up.
Okay.
Oh no, he's ready
Wow,
to
how you
drop
get that
the
side?
rate.
That's crazy. Alright, nice. Ooh, don't walk toward me, get the shove. Your proctologist can explain that colon what a colon is for you.
Damn, I gave that to him. I gave it away. I'm a giver, not a taker.
Remember that book in high school, The Giver?
Engage.
Yes, I read
I
that.
think that was middle school, actually.
I think it was middle school.
Who in the chat remembers the Giver? Who in the chat's starting to see red? Alright. Yeah, colon is a punctuation counter. I'm sure you guys call it over there in the UK. Maybe something different. Yo, looking for the bits, JBomb? 300 bones? Or 300 bits? Whoa, wow! What a giant brain. No!
I'm doing it again.
Whoa, how did that not kill you?
Damn it, dude. He's a maniac. This guy's the best. That was a good match.
how
Alright,
did-
who is he actually? Who is he? Who is he?
I don't know who he is, dude. I don't know who he is.
Why?
Yeah, good stuff. Optimus says, best book my fave. It's pretty good.
What's your name? That's the only thing you can do.
It's a mystery.
And you have to know your opponent.
He's a mystery man. International man of mystery, dude. Austin Powers. That's who he is.
Shit. Can't lose to Austin Powers. That was a good
Here goes
match.
Colin. Yeah, I'd call this guy a Colin. Whoever the fuck he is.
Was that 2 rounds or 3?
That's two.
Oh, not nonsense. I don't believe you.
Look at that shit. Just. What are you gonna do?
Be patient. This is what I'm doing. Just trying to block and wait.
Dang, huh?
Ouch.
I feel like I'd be a little better if this game didn't come out when I was
Oh,
4
yeah.
years old.
That's true. That would definitely help. Zenpo tension. Actually, really fun. I'm actually learning a lot about this matchup. I'm feeling pretty strong, to be honest.
What the fuck you?
Where's he from?
Yeah.
Do we know where he's from?
Oh, I know where he's from.
Where's he from?
He's in this chat, isn't he?
No.
Maybe.
Like,
Ouch.
if not, how the heck did he find us?
Just try the public lobby. Oh my god. Oh, stun already? Yo. I'm the Giver, dude. I'm starting to see red. I'm like, yo, what does this apple look so weird?
My main question is why isn't this guy in ranked?
Even if he's not. Yeah.
Where's Synapse go?
I'm still here. Wait, I'm not? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this game is trash. If you look at the oh, I know what happened.
Oh great, now I'm
Alright.
gonna beat him. Wait, this is the guy who plays Yang, right?
Yes.
Don't worry.
Alright,
Yang is the
so-
worst character in the game.
Yeah.
Here we go. The mirror match. Let's go. Easy game.
Get ready. I'm gonna be hit so many times I'm gonna think I'm surrounded.
Oh, yo,
Shut
fuck,
up,
you're
Katie.
perfect.
Online? I don't think so, dude. And maybe for you.
Hold back and
But that's only because
hold
your
back.
other online
Hold
characters are at a
back.
much
Yeah,
higher
down
rate.
back. Not straight back.
Yeah, not.
Yo,
Oh god. What the fuck is he?
hold on.
Not
a
gonna
second.
get mad. I'm cutting the salt out of my diet.
Okay.
Dude, this warm-up is gonna take a lot longer than I want it to.
Snitches get stitches, says Neon. Shit. How old are you, Juno? You're not an old man like the rest of us?
Ow.
June is 20.
Yeah, Venka, how old are you?
I am 32.
Damn, you're
Okay.
older than me.
I'm an old ass dude.
26. We're not that much.
Nice, 26. I think you
You're
said
like
you were
a
pretty young when this
child.
game came out.
Compared to us people who are 30 or higher.
Well, like I said, I picked this game up on Wednesday. I'm just happy to be playing it with you guys.
Yeah, it's fucking fun. Pleasure having you.
I truly don't care whether I win or lose at this point. Because I've played at least 1 or 2 games from every single fighting game series that exists.
Nice. Take that.
At least I think. Tekken, Soul Fighter, Blaze Blue.
He's walk up on me. He wasn't doing anything. Ooh, my. Whoa, that was weird parry. That was weird parry.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Doesn't work that well against Yang with boot. Ouch. Damn.
Yikes.
I wonder if he baited that.
Yes.
Cut of gribs. Red parries, man. This ain't offline, Subi Ross. You can't red parry that, dude. It's not fair.
And he can.
You win.
He's got those. On the internet. That's rough stuff, dude.
Neon says, where's your clay fighter experience? Can't have a well-rounded resume without that. Guys, should we run a clay fighter tournament on the stream, guys?
Yeah, Clay Fighter.
We can run clay fighter on Retro Art.
Play Clay Fighter. I main Fartin Superman. Because that's a fucking character in that game.
Probably the best character in that game.
That was nice.
Pressure.
Grab.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also got Killer
Can't do the
Instinct.
forbidden tech.
Killer Instinct, of course.
Mortal Kombat, obviously. Blaze Blue, mention that one, I think.
Bloody Roar. What's y'all's favorite fighting game franchise?
Bloody Roar! Yeah, that's...
You're looking
fuck,
at it.
Bloody Roar, forgot that one.
It's definitely Street Fighter.
How about Battle into Shinden? You guys want to play Battle into Shinden on the stream? We can do that. 40 hours a
That
week.
game was really fun. 40 hours a week of that? Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, Toshinden, man.
Battle Arena. I've been playing Virtua Fighter too.
Sick, good idea. I've heard that it's being played online on some channel recently. On
Franka, how
Steam.
about you and Smash?
I love Smash. My only thing is Smash Online's pretty rough. Bushido Blades is Neon? Ooh, yeah, I've got that, you guys know, right? I can play that.
I'm dead.
Bushido Blades.
I'm dead, actually. I'm actually
God,
dead.
there's so many fighting games out there.
There are a lot of them.
You win.
SA1 and 2 Ryu are also B? Yeah.
Let's see this tier list.
Oh, great! It's
Chun
me
becomes a
versus
regular
Yang.
character online.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of wins. Subi Ross gonna be up there for a while, probably. Online tier list: Ibuki, Yun, Oro, Makoto, Akuma,
Wasting this guy's time.
Denjin, Elena,
Fuck you, you're wasting your evening.
Alex, Necro,
Alright.
Dudley, Remy, Chun, Hugo, 12, Q, Sean, and Yang. But Yang, at the very bottom of the island.
Here it goes. Oh, I got a punch. It's not perfect. Oh, tech.
maybe the Justice tier list.
Push him for it.
Ewan says that Yang is easy online. Mash those slashes. Ain't no one gonna block online. Optin says I played every Tekken up to Tekken Tag, then stopped. Interesting. A lot of guys on the channel are big Tekken fans. We played Tekken for a while on the channel. But that only was for me.
Oh, I'm just happy I got him less than half.
Yeah,
to be
not too
honest.
shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Heat of battle. Go for it.
This guy does not fuck around.
No, that's true. He doesn't fuck around that much at all. Nice. Confirming a super.
And I hit the ground, and then bing, another super. It's great.
God.
Yeah. Goddamn.
You win.
I just like. Yeah, that's a game, but like I play against that, and I'm like, might as well put down the controller.
Yeah.
But I can't. There's got to be a way to counter what he's doing.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we're
There
gonna
definitely
fuck
is. There's a way to counter everything in this game. I just gotta figure it out.
Prepare to strike.
Shit.
Now.
Shit.
Oh my! Yeah, yo, no one fucking ever.
That was so
That
weird.
didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I like the part where he continued his Rekka on the other side.
Yeah, I know.
You
That
jumped
didn't
over.
happen.
I think it did, actually.
Pretty sure it did.
I think it did.
Oh, it's a combo! Oh my! Yeah.
Accidentally ducked the lobby. If you don't mind inviting me back in after
Of
this.
course. Ouch. Oh, awesome. He's quite conservative with those.
By the way, Synapse.
Hi.
Seen you in the chat a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm usually sometimes in there at points in time of the day.
What's up, you handsome mofo?
Chilling.
Good seeing you around.
It's quite nice. I'm not that handsome.
Oh god. Uh-huh, block my super. Oh no! It's like, yeah, block my super. Oh! Oh, the parries.
And that was nice.
Marvel Superheroes on the 60-inch big screen arcade was the shit. That sounds amazing, Optimus. That game was so beautiful looking. Let me re-invite JBomb here. Here he is. Friends, I remember when I was younger, my dream in life was to play a Street Fighter on a big screen TV. I eventually realized that dream, then I learned about display lag. Yeah, rest in peace.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Huzzah! Thank you.
Of course, sir, of course. Optimus says, I shared that dream. Okay, okay. Lift that fear to that bar. There you go. To that bar. Can't do any of those moving kicks until you have bar. Nice. That was Scooper. Whoa! That was also Scooper. Oh no! Don't give it to him, please. Be patient. Oh my. Thank you for not spinning bird.
What?
Good shit.
Ah, that was so
You were hella low. You can watch a Street Fighter movie on a big screen. Oh my god, dude. How about the Street Fighter Sonny Chiba? How about that movie? That's gonna be going live on YouTube very soon, guys. On the Vencabot YouTube channel. The Street Fighter Sonny Chiba. That's one hell of a fucking movie right there. Okay, crossover into Zenpo. Gross. Cross unders.
Have any of us beat Yang yet?
I beat him a couple times. See how fast I said that?
Well, we'll see if you can beat him this time.
KD, you hear how fast I said that?
Oh, by the way, hate to say it if I've said it before, but thanks for everything. Thanks to your streams and all that.
Oh, of course, man. It's my pleasure.
Chat in chat, just, you know, taking the opportunity while I'm in chat.
Oh, what the fuck? These tiny characters, man.
Gosh darn small kids.
I wish there's a way to shut off notifications on Discord.
Oh man, he's waiting for that. Wait for
No,
this.
that's illegal. Nice. You know, thought you had him because he had no health.
Battle. Go for it.
But he actually had some health. Nice
Yeah.
blocks, man.
Nice combo. I tried to block. I was too busy buffering super to block.
The super.
He's buffering parry, KD. He's trying to parry my slash elbow. That's why I'm doing that. You couldn't have parry. You couldn't have throw tech those offline.
You have to use the Haas Rage and get mad and start jumping at it like a maniac and win with all kinds of crazy reads.
That's true.
It's like the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in Third Strike.
Haas is so much fun to watch, guys. Twitch.tv/Haas_TX.
I love watching Haas, dude. It's like it looks like he's about to lose, and then something insane happens, and he's just like, "All right, Haas time." he just goes ham. He becomes Alex.
Thank you, KD. Let's go follow Haas. Got like Third Strike. Another cool retro games. The power of the Rodeo.
I think Haas created the Rodeo.
As do all Texas Alex players.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I should have waited, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I was charging, whiffing medium punch, dash up, grab. He's parry buffing after I whiff a medium punch. After I charge, he must have parried my slash elbow.
Prepare to strike. Now.
He'll definitely become a Chun-Li player once he grows up, huh? I let my 5-year-old watch the animated one, not realizing Chun's gonna get naked, and I left the room, came back, and she had her. And he told me he saw Chun's boobs. Wow. What a lucky kid. Invented by Oomph on the Rodeo. Texas comeback mechanic.
Yeah, the Rodeo is the Texas comeback mechanic. Shit's insane.
Oh, Stin, they're new.
What? What? Yo, Katie, can you clip that? What is with that hitbox on that fucking button? He parried it when he was already over her head.
Look, like...
Hooker says he full parried my Ibuki SA1 and power bomb.
And power bombed you?
That's amazing.
Hyper!
Hyper!
My only question is, what is this Yang player getting out of this?
Lots of practice. Lots of practice.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm.
Practice for what?
I only like losing in this game. If I'm not losing in this game, I'm never having a good time. It's not fun to win.
It's better to lose.
Winning sucks.
Winning feels hella good, but it's better to lose if you want to get strong.
Now.
I need to not use my roundhouse against Yang, he's just too short. I really thought he wasn't gonna parry that. Whoa! Wow, that's a lot of damage. Thank you, Katie. That was a crazy fucking parry.
Now.
I deserve that. Am I not holding down back? I do need to get a little more aggressive though, because he's feeling really comfortable just doing what he wants. Got me. Oh, wow! That beat my crouching LK?
You win.
I guess it must have... It's probably priorities what happened. Priority 1, right? That's what it was. Because when he blocked it, I was -3, I think. And it has a 4-frame start up my crouching light kick. So...
Damn it. Ah, crap.
That means,
crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna reinvite you, JBomb. So we probably collided at the same exact time. Which means that his being a heavier button won out.
Here we go.
Well, I got I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this.
Opera says the slapping the shit out of everyone is his reward.
Go for it.
Man, Ross hit me at so many lefts, I was begging for a right. It's getting bashed from so many angles, I thought I was surrounded.
Yeah, that's the way Yang plays. Literally, he's all about that cross-up, too, that cross-up dive kick, where you think you're blocking the right direction, it's actually hitting the other side, so you don't actually end up blocking.
But he keeps doing like that 3 big
Yeah, the Mantis Slash is called. 1, 2,
cross
3.
drop.
Yeah, the mix slash is very tricky
Fighting ready.
because if
Like
the,
he just did it 4 times in a row.
yeah, it's kind of a little Yanks thing. Wow. If Chun-Li's super was she pulled out a Desert Eagle and shot you point blank in the head and it insta-kill, yeah, people would be like, just learn the matchup. But it's whatever. Again, that's because, you know, there'd be other 2 characters, right, that also have guns. And people are quite happy just playing those 3 characters. Or playing Counter-Strike, like JBomb said earlier. We're over here playing Third Strike, they'd be playing Counter-Strike. But, you know, Counter-Strike's a good game anyway.
I would note, if I complain about anything, I'm not complaining about balance. I'm simply complaining that it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, sorry, gosh darn
That was
annoying.
ridiculous.
I don't want to curse on your stream.
was
My bad,
ridiculous.
buddy.
I know you're a long-time friend of the channel, I know you know we always keep it clean on this channel.
This man did jab, 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 super. That was actually fucking godlike. Alright.
We are going to shut it down, okay, for real, we're going to shut it down. Because I do want to take my friend JBomb aside and talk a little bit about the game's fundamentals before we end the stream. And right now it is 1 o'clock in the morning, we have about an hour left on the stream. I'm probably going to play for another 10-15 minutes here in the lobby. I'm just, my pleasure to fight Subi Raw, so I'm going to leave now. But I do want to take JBomb aside and talk about the game a little
Okay,
bit.
then, tell you what, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna let you do your lobby for your last 15. And then we'll do the business.
Excellent, excellent. I'll see you then, JBomb.
Vicinus.
I'm still sticking around.
Yeah, I'm too anxious.
This man is wild crazy, dude.
It seems like he's moving at 90 FPS when the rest of us are working at 30.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah. But he did to you what you do to me. Like, damn. There's always a bigger
Cool.
fish in the pond.
Ouch. He has a really weak grab, seems like. I swear I blocked that. Online justice.
You win.
Welcome aboard, Ben. Welcome back.
Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Okay. Maybe some more light buttons, perhaps. Huh?
Prepare to strike. Now.
I feel like to beat Yang, you have to get light buttons going. Hello, you want Optimus here? We're only going to be in the public lobby here for another, like, 10 minutes or so before I do a private lobby with my friend JBomb. For a little while. But you come fight me and Synapse and Juby for a minute here. Very stylish.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, nice blocks. Out of the corner. This is Zen poking right back into the corner. Oh, wow. That was weird. You're getting hella fucked up, Katie. Don't miss me.
I can't do it! I can't do it anymore! I can't do it!
It's okay,
It's gone!
Synapse. It's okay. You're rusty. You're rusty. You're rusty.
It's been such a long time. Where's it at? Oh my goodness, bro. Alright.
Here's a card grab.
That was man. That was it, bro. I was like, alright, I'm opening my mouth. I can't do it. I can't grab.
You win.
I'm gonna invite Optimus. You're called Optimus Style on PS4, right, Optimus?
Oof.
I'm going back to Ibuki, the real character that anyone should main.
Here he is. There we go.
Really? You play Ibuki?
Yeah, she's the best character in the game.
Don't tell him
Play
that.
Thanos. You might as well play Thanos with that kind of power.
Yo, KD, fucking Ibuki Thanos tier online?
She is.
One fucking
Have you seen
snap?
her? Hey man, you don't get hit by that stand roundhouse on the internet.
Are you looking at Yang's
Next
hair?
thing you know, you're
That
dead. You
guy's a
can't blink.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it's pretty
He's
crazy.
covering the yellow, but he is Super Saiyan. That hair.
That's pretty crazy.
Guaranteed.
Very intimidating.
He's next level.
Go for it.
Too bad he can't beat a professional wrestler.
Alex
Could
is
pull
even
out
pro,
the
dude.
steel
He's just
chair.
He's just a
Oh, sick.
street wrestler.
That makes sense. Not sure how the hell I got that.
Oh, KD is talking a lot of that.
Whoa, how do you get that fucking, how do you land so fast?
Are you ready?
KB, go back to My Little Pony Fighter before you start trash talking on us. Come on.
We're real Third Strike players, KD. Alright. What do you know about Third
He-
Strike?
He said
Oh, nice.
Yang is like spamming things. I'm like, no, Yang's playing good.
How's that for spamming things, KD? Whoa, I can't believe that hit. KD.
Go.
Oh, fuck. Ouch. Got no bar left.
I think it said he's beaten him already several times today, like full games.
Oh, this motherfucker with the anti-air super, dude.
Man, that was wild.
No, Venka's a god. When I told Joey that I was going up against Venka, he laughed for like a solid minute and said, "Get ready to cry."
Dude, what the fuck happened to my...
I have so many clips when JBomb was like, "Can anybody beat him?" I was like, "Yo, I beat him." All right, I beat him.
Battle.
All right, jeez. He's not unbeatable. Okay, he can get beat online.
Yeah, you can get
Okay, Venka the
Like
god.
online out.
Venka wins.
What's up, NICA KO? Oh my god. You got NICA in the chat?
five
Yes.
on it.
Got the skill of David with the strength
Yes.
of Goliath.
For it.
Everyone waits too long. I'm expecting that next hit every time.
Okay, you're in, NICA. You're in.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it. Slide. Try to sweep.
Fighting. Engage.
So Ben says, what's all nice? What's the time for Yang standing strong, a light kick EX Mantis? The time? You mean like the red period timing? This is Subi Russ's fake
It's-
decoy.
They're gone, dude. They're
Yeah, how
gone.
about this? Subi Russ versus fake decoy. That'd be sick.
I tried it. I knew it wouldn't work.
You win.
Okay. Yeah, good luck, Optimus.
Optimus Styles?
Yeah, it's a friend of mine from the Twitch chat.
He's a master, dude.
He has a godlike emoji, a godlike little avatar.
Hello, everybody.
Yo, dude, what's up, man?
So,
One second. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
one of my thumbs is like fucked up.
Battle.
Here we go.
There's like a bubble or something in my nail.
My secret is out.
Yo, good fucking games, man. It's been a fucking pleasure tonight.
I guessed that a while ago.
Wow, that was ridiculous. Oh my god! Ouch! That's so stupid. That's not okay. Oh no! I thought I was gonna hit him. Oh, how did I block that?
I should become a detective.
Oh! Oh god! Oh, that's nice. Oh wow! You didn't get a punching time. I was looking for the sweep. That's why.
Yeah, that sweep is hard to punish. It's not really worth it when
Are you ready?
you're playing as Alex. It's not worth to try to punish.
Okay, Zen pull. Oh no, Karf! Alright, that's confirmed. Cross up. Damn, I missed my roundhouse. Oh, that'll beat Zempo. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, that's not a super great idea there. Oh, fuck, makes sense. Oh, he got me! Fuck! Alright, who's up next? I think Synapse is next.
Isn't Optimus Styles?
Oh, is Optimus next? I thought that I think he got skipped. Yes, you're up next, you. Like it or not. A good fucking game, Floyd.
Thank you, you too. It's funny because it's like when I watch you play compared to Hold That, it's like you guys are the opposites.
Yeah, Hold That.
It's funny.
Hold That's very technical. He really wants to. I don't know. He likes to
Now.
confirm super. He really wants to play like. I feel like he plays Alex and he plays Ken.
Yeah. It's like you have the offense that I wish he had sometimes.
Okay, nice. Whoa! I like Hold That's Alex a lot. I kind of feel like I'm
just listening to the buttons you guys are pressing. It seems like you're pressing 7 punches for every punch.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, a lot of time you'll like double tap to make sure that your button comes out the right timing.
Are you ready?
Yeah, for me personally, it's just habit. I try to just do it as a way to not only just time my moves, but make sure that they come out properly.
How the hell did he... Did he back throw you into an upper air?
Yeah, you can get corner combos with throws sometimes to certain characters. Like juggles in the corner. Yeah, just as also match between land and super. It's very important to match when you get a super. Yeah.
And I felt super happy when I was going with Dudley and I did his ducking heavy.
Yeah.
But it feels.
I did a ducking heavy into whatever he calls his Shoryuken.
Oh yeah, his jet upper I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. I think for a beginner, your sense of Dudley's movement and his tools is pretty strong.
That's me in every fighting game though. I'm a solid 4 to 5 out of 10.
Yeah, for a first day. Okay, here we go, Optimus. Now more Dudley. Even oh look at the why they're like underwater.
I'll be watching him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen live like this before. What the fuck am I seeing? Look, it's running in 30 frames.
He's jumping around. Why isn't Yang punishing this guy?
Well, in Third Strike's not that simple. Again, in other 2D fighting games, you can anti-air freely, but in Third Strike, you have to get out of that habit because people can parry your anti-airs. Oh. Okay. Yeah, jumping is not as bad in Third Strike as it is in some other fighting games. Synapse, so I can't card grab anymore. My supers are from about 40% to 10%, huh? Need to get to work, Synapse. Start streaming Third Strike, man. I know you love your Ultra streams.
Yeah, that game's easy.
I feel like Optimus must be on Wi-Fi tonight. Maybe he doesn't realize it.
What?
Prepare
How do you not?
strike.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, right.
I didn't know that he could do that.
Yeah, it has a huge hitbox behind him too.
That's sick.
What the hell is that back dive he just did?
Nice. Okay, hitting a lot of buttons. Yapham's also a beginner in the game, of course. Whoa, get upward. There we go. Yo, NICA, those fucking anti-air supers? Oh my god, dude. I don't think we've seen those before.
It works really well against Alex, just because of how huge he is. I catch holdout with that a lot.
So does Yang trigger the super to go upward manually, or is it because I cross, like, when we cross, like, on the x-axis toward each other?
It's basically the proximity to the super.
I got you.
So depending on the jump arc and basically the jump frames and what's in his proximity when the super activates, that's when it basically launches up.
Okay.
So if I was to do the super a little bit earlier, when you jump, it would probably look something like we'll see next time you jump. It'll look something like that.
Okay. Oh, fuck! I give that combo all the way. Oh, fuck! Oh, that's not gonna end well. Nice. Oh, that killed! Fuck, I was gonna get one more wake up.
Into the human battle. Go for it.
Oh, too early. Gotta use them pull. Got me trying to take a grab. I could have taken it if I missed it. Oh my god! Oh fuck. That roundhouse, man, he's so short.
I wanted to carry grab there.
Okay, so you got the low forward instead.
Ooh,
Okay.
style showing. You almost had him in that one though.
Yeah, pretty good game. I've been feeling pretty proud all night. Because I don't really know Yang that well, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. I feel like I'm, making decisions more or less consciously. A lot of probably over stomping on wake up.
He's playing Yang. Wow.
But I think excuse me.
Go for it.
I'm really glad he's upping the ante and changing things.
Yeah. So JBomb, NICA KO is the Yang we've been fighting all night.
I'm well aware he is.
A little more to what lead to.
Wait, NICA KO, is that like his actual?
Yeah, it's his handle, NICA KO. So he goes by for fighting in tournaments, that sort of thing.
Other than Subi Ross?
Yeah, Subi Ross is his alias. That's his undercover name. That's what he.
So I actually had a match with like a tournament player.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's my pleasure to tell you that NICA is one of the strongest in the country.
I scratched the face of God.
Alright. Whoa!
I made him bleed a little bit. And then he showed me what the inside of my own butt looks like as he stuffed my face up it with his own.
Oh, yeah, Artayes? Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. How about NICA versus Subi Ross in tournament? When we start to see Subi Ross come out.
How about NICA versus Subi Ross?
You should enter a Subi Ross, dude, for a fucking jazzy finale. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but imagine I could just wear a mask and just enter a Subi Ross.
Why is he here though?
People are like, Subi Ross, what is that? Like the PS4 legend?
I'm like,
Yo, what
he's
happens
figuring out he can beat us.
in the grand finals?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
You just have to go to the bathroom after every match.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
second go.
You have to go to the bathroom.
If you
Gone
go to a
like that.
tournament and if you're looking
Go to
for
the mask
complete
or something.
shit at a tournament, you might as well. Just
Oh
fight me.
no! Oh fuck, that makes sense.
Nice.
That's the New York right there. Fucking stare in your face and parry buffer. When you have life lead. Something I love when
Damn,
Newton does
like-
that. Okay,
The
toss up
buttons he's pressing right now, he's got to be going Dance Dance Revolution style.
Oh fuck! I'm not sure what side he's gonna land on.
Is that you on the buttons, Minka?
No, that's Nika. Oh no!
Fuck it.
Nice red parry.
I feel like me and my squad of soldiers are under fire with this kind of noise.
Why did I do that? Oh, it worked! That's why I did it, dude. I knew it was gonna work.
Obviously.
Oh no!
A Wake Up Super is the classic Vencabot.
I think it's the classic Alex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good ass Wake Up Super. I'll never forget that when I was in at TFC 2018, I met an awesome player there named Saisu. And I looked up to his Alex immensely. And he told me that he calls it the Pac-Man. Because when you wake up and do it, it eats everything, dude. The Super eats everything.
It does.
It has the most iframes of any Super in the game, I think.
Battle. Go for it.
There you go, Artayes versus Subi Ross. So I'm saying, Juno,
Necro, keep-
why would I do that? I'll tell you
It's just
why.
weird. I feel like we could have had Necro or 12. We really didn't need both.
That's what I've heard of KD. I'm not entirely sure. You have to ask Chris G if he has more iframes than KKZ. He would know.
The
Fighting ready.
Super 2 from Alex?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it has the most iframes in the game of any Super. But I'm not sure if it has more than KKZ, not to mention it.
You win.
I know there's a point where when Akuma does KKZ, you can actually stop him. You can actually stuff him out of it,
Really?
depending on the normal. Yeah. For example, with Ryu, if it's pretty wonky, but if you do his forward fierce,
Yeah.
and if you time it correctly, you can stuff out Akuma's KKZ.
Wow.
It's really weird, but yeah, it's possible.
So it's kind of like Chun's EX Spinning Bird then, right? It loses iframe before its first active frame.
Sort of, yeah.
Strike. Now.
It has a good amount of invincibility frames, but then there's that one portion of the super where it's like its weak spot, basically.
Interesting. Okay. So probably you always be pretty strong against it because you just got a lot of active frames. Okay. Spinning Spear of the Devil. EXSPK to Gal. Nice blocks. Whoa! That fucking, what was that, jab into back fears? Okay, so Boomerang, so KKZ is more, but KD, does it have a, is it invisible all the way to its first active frame?
Fighting.
Or does it run out of iframes and have a spare frame there before it goes active?
I would have to take a look at it.
I gotta be curious. As soon as it goes active. So the first active frame is the first vulnerable frame, so that means you can beat it with a super. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude, I'm so surprised that hit.
Yeah. Just bad timing. Oh, rats.
Perfect timing.
Bad timing for me, good timing for him.
Yeah.
Final round.
Oh my god. The games confirmed are disgusting. Oh, okay, he didn't have bar.
Nice roundhouse.
You win.
He says out of Karach.
I'm never waking up with the EX spinning bird again, dude. I'm sorry. Delayed soup.
I guess not that good against the twins because their dive kick will destroy it. Because their dive kick is so active.
Yeah, that shit's free.
You don't want to EX spinning bird against the twins too much.
Well, I got the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yo, Venka, sorry if I've asked, but what do you do for a living?
This is what I do. Okay, fuck, not really a living. Oh no, that's so smart. I wouldn't call it a living. Oof. Wow, so far.
Ooh, that footsie
Oh,
game
wow.
though.
Okay, okay. Good trades for Yang there. It's very unusual to be able to trade
only at
battles.
that point.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm only curious because there's no way he's making enough money off of this to pay rent, so I'm just kind of curious.
Okay. Good damage against the twins especially. Oh, that makes
My
sense.
turn.
Oh, cross up! Fuck! Ah, damn. Look at the sub, Juno. Black market organ dealer on the side, though. You guys don't know what I do on the side. Okay, you don't tell people what I do on the side. You guys don't know what I do or what I like. Sometimes I like to just go buck wild, you know what I mean? Artayes versus CB Ross. I'm gonna do one more fight here, guys, and we'll do take my friend JBomb aside and do a little bit of one-on-one training. Good fucking games, everybody. So, Nick, when's your next stream, dude?
My next stream.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I'll have to ask DJ Waifu.
There we go. And make sure you guys are all following Nika on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Nika_KO, right?
On Twitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Send me a link to his Twitch on the general Twitch chat. I'll follow him.
I'll definitely do that. Do it here, too.
Open throw him some biddies.
Engage.
Thank you, Katie.
I was going to, but then Vencabot said if you love Third Strike, and I'm not sure if I'm that ready for that kind of commitment yet, so.
First comes love, dude. Then comes marriage.
Fine. Ugh.
Here we go. Good block on the EX Flying Viper. Oh! Nice, okay. Oh my god! It's not gonna kill though! Whoa! He parried it, then he whiffed one, then he hit him with the second one. That's crazy to me.
Final round. Go.
Weird.
EX Flying Viper. Hella good damage against Yang with tiny health bar. That's a fucking combo, that's crazy. Nice parries, doesn't get punished though. Okay, parry super, got it. Big damage. Whoa! Caught him trying to get away on his wake up.
You win.
Dash back.
The dash back. It's not safe.
Dash.
What's up, Rust? Welcome aboard. Synapse versus CB Ross. Mysterious Masked Man. Ryoku-sen.
Unmasked.
The man unmasked.
Now.
Somebody's disappointed. They're like, oh, it's just Nika? Thought it was somebody Japanese.
I looked into it.
I
Q
knew it after
doesn't
my first
appear in
game.
any other game.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. He's like a costume you can wear in Super 5. But that's about it. That's like a reference to him, but yeah, his only game he's been in is Street Fighter 3. That would be cool, okay? That's what I'm saying, dude. That would be a fancy one day of the mirror match. We're never gonna have that mirror match, guys.
That shit fucks me up.
It'd be sick if now that NICA's revealed, if there was another Subi Ross, kind of like Batman, how like like Robin, how the mantle gets passed down.
Maybe years from now.
That's what I'm saying, maybe years from now, right? That'd be sick. Subi Ross Beyond? Oh my god. Subi Ross in the future? Okay, nice as a parry punish.
See, this gang is fighting extra hard because he was given shit for wearing a purple loincloth as a child.
Wow, nice anti-air.
Make up for that by kicking ass. Look at him. He's like,
Final round. Go for it.
too bad Chun-Li's like, ha, I've been wearing spandex forever, so get ready.
She's quite familiar. Katie says, so I got this Disney Plus shit, because I have Verizon and get it for free. Okay, what do you think, Katie? I've heard a lot of good things about it. Is it that strong, or people just shoot? Nice punish. Oh god, okay, so I heard one of my friends was watching, oh yeah, Glassjaw says he's watching X-Men. Just sick. Right.
Like, he blocked all of that and then countered.
I can't believe you. Oh man. Swap sides. That shit fucked me up. I was not expecting that.
How you doing, Crime? Okay, this is my last match here. I'm going to square off here with Lloyd and see. I'll probably watch the next fight too against Artayes. Cause that's just gonna be gauntlet. Stick with that.
Oh, by the way, thanks for inviting me to Bruise Day.
Of course,
Much appreciated.
This is my last match in this lobby here. We're gonna make a new one so we can do a little bit of one-on-one. Oh, okay. I can block that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, don't do that, don't ever do that. Can't wait for that. Oh!
God, that's our fighting games get a fail. Look at him, he's just fucking smashing every button and hoping at least one of them comes through. Come on! That's some bullshit.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh no! And Zempool. Big damage. Thought about like I'm super there. Don't do that if you're trying to get a hang of the fact I'm doing that a lot. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I square block. Uppercut. We got Rust and Crime in the chat?
Round. Go for it.
Oh, fuck. I once got stabbed with something rusty while I was going down Crime Alley.
Wrong.
No car. Okay, I got the car there, but it was too far. Yeah, makes sense. What am I doing? Hitting that button. Walked into it, wow. Oh, fucking want that! I wanted that!
Come on,
Oh, you
man.
could kill me there! Yeah, good games. Good fucking games.
You win.
Oh!
Okay, guys. Let's watch one more match in this lobby here. I'm going to watch Subi Ross versus Artayes. I'm going to dip, and we're making a new lobby for me and JBomb. We talk about the very, very basics. Or we could have Super Russ join us. That'd be nice. And he's very familiar as well with teaching new players how to play. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. Here we go.
Shit, do they have like an infinite time training match in this?
That'd be nice. And there is training mode, but not to get with 2 players.
Go for it.
Alas.
Oh, wow. It'd be nice to.
By the way, my apologies again for the curse him.
Oh, yeah,
I hope you don't get. I'm sorry, dude. I don't stream.
Oh, yeah, dude. I fucking curse all the time on screen, dude. I fucking love it. Gives me a big erection every time I do it.
I got a picture for you, Yogurt Brain.
So Synapse says, I teched that, said player 2 as he pounded angrily on his stick, looking behind him to ensure everyone else knew that he said what he did. Yeah, exactly. Never say I tech that, but you know you didn't tech that. Sometimes I say I
Necro
tech
keeps
that.
giving him the grabby.
I think a lot of people have done or do that generally.
Fighting.
Sometimes I'll say I tech that, and then I'll realize like half a second later that I definitely did not tech that. But when I say it, I believe that I did. I'm like, no, I didn't. I literally missed the button. Or no, I didn't. I fucking.
Oh, here we go.
The only thing that bugs me is like the framing occasionally in this game.
You mean the framing? You mean like the size
like,
of the image?
I drew this years ago.
Like for example, in this isn't my first online. It is very much my first. I played around with a Ryu who was just Hadokens for days.
Right.
I didn't know about the parry system. Didn't know it existed. I got my ult up. Activated my ult.
Right. Your super SA1 or whatever. Yeah.
I went for number 2.
Okay.
The Dempsey roll. Go in for it. He hits me with the Shoryuken. And like I understand that, but I activated my move first, so I thought it would have priority, but it does not.
Yeah. So you mean the rolling thunder where he punches your stomach a lot?
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah. Let me look at the frame. We'll look at that on stream right now. In fact, because that actually happened earlier tonight, and I'm kind of curious about that.
Hey, good games, guys.
Yo, good games, Synapse. Good games, Nika.
Game, buddy.
Good,
Glad
good
to have
games,
you around,
everybody.
buddy.
A pleasure, man. Thanks for coming by.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for hosting.
Couldn't be happier having you around, pal. Hope the rest of your evening goes well.
My wife says thank you for hosting.
Good night.
So good night, guys.
Always a pleasure,
Good
man.
Thanks to everybody.
An honor to be honest.
GG's.
I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, so let's see. I want to get some frame data up here. I do want to look at this. I want to go to Baston because it's got better frame data, like better images of the hitboxes, even though Game Restaurant is much superior. Make sure to subscribe to Nika on Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/NICA KO. Lots of fight Kate action there. Again, great commentary. You're going to learn a lot just from watching him, I guarantee it. Awesome dude, very strong player. One of the guys I look up to big time. I love the way that he approaches the game mentally. I'd like to one day beat that level if it takes, 10 years. All right, so let's look at Dudley here. Let's get this, so you guys can see what I'm doing on this side, huh? I want to show the display capture. All right, let's look at this man's frame here. Super Arts SA2 Rolling Thunder. So what was it that beat it today? Something beat Rolling Thunder today. It's like, what the fuck? How did that beat Rolling Thunder? Let's see if it has enough iframes to get through everything.
Doesn't have any iframes.
Yeah,
so.
it might have none, to be honest. But I feel like it does, but not every super does. Okay. No, it does not. It's actually not invincible at all. Let's see. So you can get hit right here. So as long as you're... Actually, there's quite a lot of time where you're vulnerable. As you're like dashing toward them, you're totally vulnerable to attack. After that, you get a hitbox. Even though it's kind of a small one, they'll probably still hit you low, like a low forward. Or, like I saw, a fireball would definitely knock that out too. But it probably goes under a fireball, perhaps. Yeah, maybe at that height.
He took me out with a low punch.
Also, it's vulnerable between attacks. That's interesting too. So that's pretty ass super. So this is going to tell you that Rolling Thunder is not Dudley's commonly used super. His most commonly used super is his SA3 Corkscrew Blow. And also, he has his SA1 pretty strong
his
as well.
simple use of Corkscrew Blow is kind of a combo.
Yeah, it's a mighty fine super for a lot of things. You can confirm into it from... I mean, a lot of his supers are confirmable. Let's invite you to the lobby. We'll get some one-on-ones for another half an hour or so. Yoga Prince, if you want to use Rolling Thunder to play Second Impact, huh? Juna says, I don't think there can be God tier. I think it's overall, it's not bad. You think so? I mean, we just looked at the frame data, right? It's crazy to me that it has no iframes. Okay.
The thing I like it is I use it for what Dudley has very little of, which is gap close.
Gap close. Well,
Aside from his machine gun blow, he could be absolutely toasted by anybody with range.
let's see here. Okay.
Fuck, don't tell him what I'm picking, goddamn computer.
All right. So for one thing, in Third Strike, every move that closes the gap instantaneously, like this, or like you know, Alex's slash elbow, or anything, or your machine gun blow. You know, if you use I think it's core circle toward and punch, you get your machine gun blow. Like it goes like full screen sometimes. I think. Yeah, that's a pretty good, like you said, gap close. But all these moves are unsafe on block, and that's true of Super Art 2 as well. It's very risky to go for. So the real way to close the gap in Third Strike is to walk. Right? And like you said, if I'm throwing fireballs, it can be difficult, right? So you have to kind of like, if you don't want to go for parries, you can like block these. You can try and jump over them. But compared to other fighting games, it's not quite as strong as, let's say, Street Fighter 2, because also it's really long recovery. If I throw this and you jump over, I really can't block for a long time. I'm holding block immediately. As you can see, it takes me forever to get to that block, right? Like, that crouch animation is the first time I can actually block. So if you jump over that...
the thing is, I can tech it, but you can just throw another one.
That's true, but you're building a lot of meter. Basically, if you parry my fireball, I don't build any meter, you build some. And so if you just do this all day, hypothetically speaking, it's a pretty easy parry once you get used to it. Like, once you're getting more practice with the parry system, right? If we did this all day, you would end up with full bars. I'd have literally nothing.
Do you take damage off of techs?
No, you don't. If you block, you take a little bit of chip damage, but not off from parry, no.
I know you take chip damage off his special, so I'm just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Not on parry.
Again, I didn't know techs existed until today.
Yeah. That's one thing you can do against fireballs. Also, Dudley can duck under. Exactly like Brian says, your ducking goes under fireballs. So that move you have where you kind of...
Really?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, this guy.
That one right there, yeah. And if it's kind of, it takes a little bit of practice, you can do it on reaction. Okay. Try the bigger one. You have one that goes like really far, right? I think it's your heavy button, probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay, want to try it again? See what it looks like?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Here we go. Okay, a little bit early. There you go.
Yeah, but the timing on that is...
Well, yeah, this game that can take, you know, years to get strong at, but it takes practice, right? You're going to be able to get it eventually with enough practice. Okay. Another thing is, like I said, your jump. So basically, when I was fighting you earlier, JBomb, I guess because you've been abused by fireballs in the past, you were doing some pretty good jumps. Like, the way you were jumping was making me not want to throw fireballs. Right? You were really jumping over a lot. And of course, there's a downside to that as well. But why don't we practice that a little bit too? So basically, why don't you just jump over my fireballs? And we'll see if that helps to kind of make the fireball game not quite as strong. So Dudley has the best jump in the game, for the record. It's the best jump in the game. And so if you just want to jump, like if you want to like maybe walk a little bit, and then jump, right? Just kind of make it unpredictable when you're going to jump. You know, walk, kind of feint, jump in, right? Like that, perfect, right? Exactly. And kind of walk a little bit so I don't know when you're going to jump. Then, you know, jump, right? So basically, if I throw fireballs and you start to kind of jump over, okay, just like that, right? And actually, kind of be careful. So exactly. If I throw another fireball there, I would have got blown up.
That punish.
Yeah. Alright. Execution is so ass. Let me stand back here. My bad. I keep fucking up the fireball when it counts to me. Okay. Yeah, so basically, it's one way. So basically, if you can get in close and I do a fireball at the wrong spacing, like right around here, and you jump, I'm pretty much dead. You can jump in.
Just punch you in the face. Yeah, there we are.
You can jump in
and
hit...
you could have just punched me. You had to go for the style points.
Now.
So you know Dudley's combo, like his jump in heavy button into standing roundhouse on the ground? Like jump in with your heavy kick, for like the Macho Man elbow, perfect. When you land, you can hit the roundhouse again, the heavy kick again. So I'm not gonna block, to be honest. Just boom. Okay. Try it again.
There's jump in with the elbow.
You jump in with the roundhouse. Yep, that's a heavy kick, and then hit it again, standing roundhouse. So when you land, do your roundhouse. That's That's the heavy
Roundhouse.
Yeah, that's the heavy
What the
kick.
fuck you mean?
So Dudley has no kicks,
Okay.
but it's still the name of the button. The name of the button is roundhouse is your heavy kick. So for heavy kick, it's like his gut punch. There you go. A little bit too slow, but you got it. Okay, we'll give him another shot. Basically, you want to see that say 2-hit combo when you do it correctly. You want to hit that roundhouse the jumping roundhouse real deep. Exactly. You got the right button there. Boom, boom. That's gonna say combo, I think. Yeah, 2-hit combo.
Cool.
So if I get hit by the first one, I can't block the second one.
That's cool. Final
So if I throw a lot of fireballs, you can jump in roundhouse, you can jump in fierce, or jump in heavy punch as well as another good combo button for Dudley. It's kind of like a big jumping
If I don't
flying
just
punch.
parry them.
I could parry him, but not if I throw a fireball. Because if I throw a fireball, I can't do anything until I'm recovered. Basically, when you see me crouch, that's when I can act again. Right? So if I throw a fireball and you jump and hit a button and you go over it, I can't block. You can just blow me up. Because I'm still recovering from the fireball itself. I'm still trying to get my hands back.
So, you throw a Hadouken, right?
Yep.
Say we're about mid distance,
Right here?
about yell.
Yep.
Yeah. And you hit me with a Hadouken.
Yep.
I parry it. I jump. You can just Shoryuken, can't you?
I can, but you can also parry that too. You can just, jump and parry. Boom.
You can parry Hadoukens. I mean Shoryukens.
Yeah.
Okay. You can parry just about fucking anything.
Yeah, literally anything seems parryable. Yeah, so basically...
Good lord! Like, you're never not on. That's
Okay.
fantastic. Like, just teach you. I went through a light punch, you're like, nope.
Yeah, so if let's say,
Okay.
so one thing that's pretty strong in this game, the reason why anti-airs aren't as strong in this game as in other Street Fighters is that if I jump in like this and I parry right there, I'll parry your uppercut, I'll parry a lot of your buttons, right? I'm tapping toward in the air when I do that, right? So I'm like, if you press a button right there, then I'm gonna parry it and I can, get whatever I want when I land. Good shit. Also, you can parry my jump in too, so let's go ahead and practice that too. I'm gonna jump and hit this button. There you go, this button will be better, I guess. There you go, perfect. Nice. Nice! Now I can mix up my timing of it a little bit to make it harder to parry if I hit like earlier or later.
time over.
But that's part of the mind game in Third Strike, is trying to mix up your timing so you can't get parried as easily. It's kind of a tool that opens up a lot of, possibilities.
It's
in this game.
all about that parry.
It's not all about the parry. It's a good way to mitigate pressure. If you're having problems with people kind of bullying you, it's a good way to kind of get out of pressure. But it's also a good way to get yourself into trouble too, because when you're parrying, you're not blocking. Right? When you're parrying, you're not pressing buttons. So it kind of, anytime you tap toward instead of pressing a button, you're giving your opponent a chance to walk in on you. Like let's say we're standing in the neutral, right? And I'm saying, okay, he's going to press his, Dudley has a really godlike a heavy punch, right? It goes so far. Exactly. It's such a good button. But
I love it.
if you get, it has two versions too. If you tap it neutral, you get the one that's kind of shorter range, and you tap toward while doing it, you get one that's longer range. Not sure if you knew that. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But if I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna use his heavy punch on me, he's fierce, I might just tap toward and neutral. And in that time while I'm doing that, you can just walk up on me and
Don't they do that for every? But doesn't every character have like 2 different variations for all their base punches?
That's not true at all. No. It's some normals have what they're called command normals, but not everyone has those. So for Ryu, for instance, I have my medium punch, right, where I do this. I also have a command normal toward medium punch. Right. I have.
Oh,
medium
by the
punch.
way, I'm not trying to use my super.
And Dudley has a lot of command normals, kind of one of his things. He has a towards fierce. He has a, I think he has a toward medium kick as well, which is pretty strong. It's a button that's really, the toward medium kick is a pretty powerful tool. But
Like
so,
this guy's been a friend.
yeah, it's a pretty cool button. If I walk in and I'll get launched or I'll get swept or.
Sorry,
So one of Dudley's weaknesses
I
is
don't
that,
know how I managed to pull it off, but I use the I managed to pair this into one of these. Or sorry.
Yeah, it's easier if you have me in the corner. That way, if I bounce off, I won't go as far. Go ahead and just launch me. There you go. Yeah, go ahead and try it again.
Oh, damn it.
There you go. A little bit late. You can do a toward medium kick as well. So you can do launch, toward medium kick, and
Is that
uppercut.
possible? Was I just full of shit?
No,
Like,
not at all.
I-
It's definitely possible.
Prepare to strike.
I might play Dudley next. Okay. So if you put me in the corner, you can do crouching roundhouse to get the launch. And then you can do toward medium kick. And then you can do uppercut.
I
It kind of helps
must
close the
have pulled
distance.
Nope. Guess not.
It takes a little bit of practice for sure. And I also know you're playing with the arcade with the thumbstick,
Should
right?
have.
Okay. So another thing, you have to kind of one thing that I really like about the way you play is that you have a good sense for like how far your buttons reach, and you understand that hitting them at max distance is usually pretty preferable, right? Because if I were to try to walk in on you. You want to hit a button that's gonna hit me in the face as I'm coming in toward you, right? So you're gonna want to use a button that's got the most reach.
Crap. How the hell? How the hell?
How the hell what?
I hit you with my machine gun, and then you swoop kicked immediately after.
Here, do it again so we can...
I thought there's recovery frames.
So you hit me with the machine gun blow, and I did what?
You
Like
swoop kicked me. That.
Yeah. Yeah, go and do it again. Yeah, so there is recovery frames. I am taking damage, but it's not as long as you might think. It's basically, when we say that if that move hits me, let's say you're +4. That means that you actually have 4/60ths of a second where you can act that I can't act. And that's kind of how it works in Third Strike. It's really the time that I'm in hit stun is not as long as you might think.
Final round. Now.
You have enough advantage. Basically, you can act enough time before I can act that you can keep applying pressure, but you have to kind of be aware of what buttons you press to get your pressure. So, like, for instance, if I were to make you block this, right, then I'm still actually plus after this. It's one of the moves that's actually called plus on block, so I can keep on pressing it repeatedly, and any button you press after blocking it, it's probably going to get stuffed by it. And like you said, when you get hit by a move like, let's say, I guess that's probably not going to exactly get knocked down, but like your machine gun blow, right? If you hit me with that, then I am negative, yes, but I'm not so negative that I can't sweep you if you go for another big button. If you go for a very fast button, you can probably beat my startup. Right, you want to try that?
Okay, so after I landed that machine gun blow, my best bet would have been moving off to create some space.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a move that's super plus on hit, so that means that you don't have enough advantage to really apply too much pressure. But you could again try something fast, like you could try like crouching light kick or something really quick, or you could just back off and block.
Would you mind just sitting for a second? Something I learned like. That, for example.
Yeah. Yeah, the machine gun blow.
You can, like, chain into it.
Yeah. So you can use roundhouse, your gut punch.
Yeah, machine gun blow is kind of garbage as an entire move.
Exactly.
I'm best using it as a part of a combo and then backing off to create space for more.
Yeah, that's exactly true. So you can use your roundhouse, your big gut punch, and then you can just do a machine gun blow out of that for a combo. What's cool about that is that if you get strong enough in the game, you can actually not machine gun blow if they block it. That's called that a confirm. So you can say, okay, it hit, I'm going to machine gun blow now. Or you can say, it did not hit, I'm not going to machine gun blow. It's kind of hard to begin though. But we can practice getting that combo. I'm going to pick Dudley. Let's go with Corkscrew Bleu. So I'm going to do the combo here.
Fight is ready.
Do you want me to try and repel this, or you just... there you are.
Yeah, so if I had... I already have the X, so it's like this. So basically one of Dudley's main things is his roundhouse. It's got huge priority, and what I'll do is I'll walk into your face, and I'll just kind of whiff it in front of you. If you press any buttons, you're likely to get beat by it. Right? If you press like a jab.
By the way, that full rotation back kick, not sure what it's called, but that guy, ooh, the damage.
It's so much damage. That move is so sick. It's also good if you're trying to make your opponent think you're going to grab him. Like if you knock me down, and then instead of grabbing me, like let's say I knock you down, right, if I did this, right? And then I've kind of trained you to think, okay, when you wake up, I'm going to grab you. Right, it's kind of like a habit. I kind of train you to think, okay, I'm going to grab you every time you wake up. Well, then you can start to backswing blow instead, and we'll be able to tech it.
Really fucking... pardon my language.
Dude, you're totally welcome to curse you.
The grabs are really strong in this.
Yeah, they're really strong. Yeah, they're godlike. I think to discourage the parry.
A lot of the fighting games I've played, they're generally just like, if your opponent is blocking a lot, you use that as like a block breaker.
Yeah, and that makes sense in those games. But the thing about Third Strike is that the parry is such a strong tool. It's so rewarding. If you land a parry, you can get like half someone's health sometimes. So it's kind of a way to discourage them from parrying a lot. That's why they made the grabs a little bit stronger. That way, because if I try and parry, you can just grab me. If I just go for the parry all the time, you can just grab me out of it. It's kind of cool. Let's talk about throw teching a little bit. So anytime that you're point blank with somebody, it makes sense to go for, I can tell there's a really garbage grab, but it's a good reason to go for a throw tech, because they're going to be going for that grab point blank. It's the fastest move you can use of that range.
What was that punching throw?
This one's a neutral grab. So if you don't press any buttons when you grab, you get that one. It's really high stun. Go ahead and use it on me. Just yeah, perfect. Yeah. If you mash buttons while doing it, you can do it faster. That means I can't shake out of it as quickly. Just go ahead and grab me and then mash all of your buttons.
Okay. Oh, all of my buttons?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it.
Well,
It really is one of the worst grabs in the game in terms of reach. KD says that Dudley's jab doesn't chain to short. Okay.
Time over.
So let's just play a match here. But my Dudley versus your Dudley. We'll talk a little bit about how to win in the. Oh look, we have exactly equal health. That's funny.
You win.
Connor says mashing is hard on pad. Yeah, you're probably right, Connor. Yeah, mashing is probably hard on pad. Okay. So my goal now is to. I'm going to play Dudley here. I'm going to. We're just going to play the ground game a little bit. We're going to walk back and forth and do a little bit of fencing.
oh crap! Yeah. Oh, nice car you got there, buddy.
Yeah, I
Damn.
kind of like how they're both different. Okay. Nice.
So you can't tech general hits.
Yeah,
I was trying that whole time.
You can
but...
parry anything. Yeah.
Oh,
Prepare to strike.
Timing's a little bit rough though. It takes a little bit of practice. And also there's a cooldown time. So if I tap toward, I have a 10-frame window where I'm parrying, which means that for 1/6 of a second, any button that hits me will get parried. And then I think it's like 23 frames where I can't parry anymore. So if I smash toward, I'm not gonna get parries. You have to tap toward once, then wait for like half a second, and then you can tap another one.
let me get some of that.
Oh man.
Some of that Dudley. All right.
Okay. Nice.
Oof. Like right there, like I hit you with an elbow drop, and then you immediately throw me.
Yeah, I think it's because the timing is maybe more for getting like a combo. It's like probably more tight than you're maybe aware of. Like you do get an advantage, you do get rewarded for it. You do get time where I can't do anything, but it's maybe smaller than you expect. You have to really be able to react quickly and press a button.
You win.
I'm curious, how much blow do you guys all snort before you play this game?
Yo, good night, Juna. Have a good rest, man.
Oh.
Yeah, so for one thing, like
yeah.
the lower to the ground you hit your jump in, the more advantage you're gonna have, because as I'm reeling back from being hit by you, you're gonna land on the ground and be able to attack right away. Whereas if you attack me really high in the air with your jumping roundhouse, it's kind of a trigger to me as a longtime player to go for that grab that you saw, because I know that by hitting me in the very top of my head, when you land, you're actually not at much of an advantage, so I can kind of grab you. Like I'm gonna demonstrate here a little bit. I'm gonna jump and hit a really early roundhouse.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Yep. So if I hit like really high on your head, like right there, I'm not actually at advantage really. So I can you can kind of grab me if I try to hit buttons when I land. Right, there's that too. You can also parry. Yeah. I can also delay it right to beat your parry attempt. There you go. It's good. If someone lands next to you, always go for the grab. There you go. So Diddley has one of the worst grabs in the game. Diddley has like, the least range in his grab of like all the characters. So it's kind of hard to get grabs with him sometimes.
Yeah, Dudley is weird, but I like his. I like him. I like Dudley.
Very, very strong character. One of the strongest in the game.
Well, that's not it. I don't know his balance. I'm not playing him because I like his balance.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. I know. I was saying that he's a character that's gonna grow with you for sure. Okay. So just likewise,
I just.
Yeah, that's a
like
punish.
right. Gorgeous.
Yeah, because I blocked that, I was able to look at that for free.
Into the heat
Flip
of
Shiva.
battle. Go for it.
You just knew.
Too far. Nice. Okay. Drops. So one thing I'm doing here is, if I'm back here, I'm doing this roundhouse. I am, I'm buffering the special into it. So if you touch it, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna demonstrate how that works. Welcome aboard, Shiva. That's why it seems like I'm able to get that combo so easily, because I'm not doing it on reaction to you getting hit by. I'm just doing it just kind of raw. Let's see here. And it kind of takes a little bit of practice in terms of execution. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of run away from you here for a second.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I'm gonna build enough bar for EX here.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, whenever I'm hitting this button, I am actually doing the entire motion for the combo. But it doesn't come out because if it doesn't come out, if you get hit, excuse me, if you don't get hit by this, it won't cancel. Right here, you hear my keys, my buttons.
Yeah, I do. You're definitely giving your keyboard an early retirement.
Yeah. But if you get hit by it, it comes out.
But like, how did you know
How'd I know what?
that I was gonna throw that full power machine gun?
I didn't. I'm just so. If I whiff a button, like I said, my button misses, right? You have all that time where my hand's coming out and coming back to hit me. So I can't block in that time, right? So I'm trained as a longtime player that if I whiff a button, I will block afterward. So I know it's kind of like I've kind of sacrificed my turn. And a big part of playing fighting games is learning the rhythm, like when to be offensive, when to be defensive, right? So the only reason I blocked your attack was that I felt like I was in a moment of vulnerability. And over time, you're going to learn how that works. So basically, if I'm point blank like this, right? Let's say I'm right here, and I whiff this button, I will block very briefly, right? Just to, if you press any button afterward, hopefully I'll block it, right? That's kind of the idea. And likewise, if you whiff a button, like a big button or a button that's, you know, like, yeah, looks like that, you might want to block afterward.
Time over. You win.
Hey, I won. Wait,
Go.
shit, you're Dudley. God damn it.
Okay, nice.
Thanks, Vinka. I hope this wasn't too much of an inconvenience for you.
Okay. Alright. So, like I said, when your buttons are being blocked, because you don't really know where you're at advantage when you're not at advantage, you kind of have a habit of, like, you know, pressing more buttons, or maybe blocking when you actually have advantage, right? It takes a lot of practice to know when it's effectively your turn or the end of your turn, right?
Damn it.
You win.
Okay, so let's practice. I want you to walk up to me and do the roundhouse into the machine gun blow. So I want you to combo it.
Well, I got the picture.
But I understand it's going to be take a little bit of practice. We'll get quite a few tries at it.
Okay, before I get anywhere near you, roundhouse.
Engage.
Yeah, this button,
What do you mean?
the heavy kick. Yeah, so in like
Oh,
old school,
You want me to do that?
into that, perfect. Yeah. If you do it fast enough and in the neutral, it won't come out. So basically, yeah, there you go. Give it a shot. Okay. Okay.
I keep jumping. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you're playing a thumbstick too. Maybe want to try the D-pad. Not a lot of guys that play on pad will use the thumbstick because it's kind of inaccurate. It's kind of rough. Let's see here. So what does Shiva say here? Having a job interview on Friday. Hopefully I'll get it. Yeah, it's a training session, Shiva. Yeah, good luck, Shiva, on your interview. That move is so good too. The towards roundhouse, such a good button.
All right, that's cool. Are you
Oh, is that true, Katie? You get to
Okay,
use
so
it.
Go.
you might as well just beat my ass for this round, so I... Yeah. Heck, fuck, I'm gonna throw light punches, just see if I can throw a light punch. Yeah, I threw a light punch. Fuck this. No, I'm kidding.
It takes a lot of practice. On both DualShock and
Yeah,
360. Okay.
Go.
Yeah, so basically, the combos are so fast, you would just basically do it like one motion. Like when I do it, it's like brah, 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 brah. It's when I first started playing fighting games, I was kind of blown away by how fast the inputs were for the combos. Okay.
Damn it.
Almost.
Here we are.
You got both to come out, but because you waited for the entire roundhouse to
The
finish
timing.
animating, yeah, you didn't combo.
Hey, doing that again.
Exactly, Katie. So basically, you're not waiting for the roundhouse to finish. You're actually canceling the animation of your roundhouse completing with the special.
Wait, there's still people here for this?
Yeah, people love it, dude. We're all learning together. Everybody's here to learn third strike, including me.
Fighters.
Good lord.
Engage.
Okay. What up? What up? What up? Okay. Right. A little bit too slow. A little bit too slow again, but at least you're getting the actual move to come out. Okay, a little bit too slow still.
Fucking really?
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, what I'm seeing
Okay.
there is that the animation is completing. So basically what you're doing is this. You're doing this. Let me demonstrate. You're doing like that. So basically, that's when your actual roundhouse comes back to your body. See how my hand comes back to my body right at the end? And then the special comes out. You want to actually cancel this. So this comes out, and then the animation is interrupted by the special.
Can you show me what you're trying to do?
Yes, so this is what you've been doing, right? You're actually waiting for this to recover, but if I do it like this, excuse me, my actual machine gun blow is actually canceling the recovery of my roundhouse. That's why it's called a cancel. So my animation is getting interrupted by the roundhouse. So if I come over here and do it again, like watch. Okay. That's the combo. Oof. So go ahead and try it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fuck. Ooh, the kitchen's falling apart. It's falling apart. It's okay. Okay, we got one last round here. Yeah, so basically, again, you kind of think of it as like one big motion, like roundhouse. Almost, again, it's a little bit too slow. There, that was it right there. There's right there too. Okay. You got it though. You got it twice.
Does your thumb cramp at the end of this?
Well, again, I feel like I haven't played on pad in a long time, but a lot of really strong players do play on pad. It's actually considered to be a pretty strong third strike.
What are you playing on?
I'm playing on a fight stick, a Hori Relocate Pro 4. I'm putting it on stream right now. It's like a big arcade stick, basically. That's why you're hearing all these weird.
I'm playing on a PS4 controller.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of guys do play on PS4 controller. Most of the time they use a D-pad, though. My friend Katie said he actually used to use the thumbstick when he was playing back in the day.
Trust me, I'm not the type of guy who's going to use my controller as an excuse.
Yeah, this game is just really, really hard to execute in early on. It takes a lot of practice. Yeah, it won't come out at all. If you whiff this, I'm doing the cancel right now. Nothing comes out, right? Because the only way that moves cancel in third strike and in most fighting games is if they hit or they're blocked. So on whiff, they don't come. See right there, right? I've been doing it the whole time. I've been doing that. But because it's whiffing, it doesn't come out. But if it touches you, it comes out. Right. So the only way to really practice it is to have someone like blocking or getting hit by it. And if I do, let's say I am over here, like I'm really far from you, and I do this, and it does come out, then you know I'm doing it too slow. It's hard for me to even do it that slow because I'm used to doing it really fast. Trying to. Basically, if you see it come out on a whiff, you know it was too slow. Okay. But again, if I block it, it'll come out. Connor says, I only use a stick to mash up 360s. I see. I didn't know that, Connor. You use the arcades, the thumbstick to do 360s. That's kind of fun. Kind of cool idea. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me demonstrate something else here. So basically, if I block that, I get a free punish, right? Because you can't block afterward.
So you want me to start it with this punch, right?
This punch right here. Yep. The roundhouse. Yep.
So you want me to start with a kick and transition to a punch?
Yep. Yeah, you do this, and I think
Okay.
is it half circle? It's a quarter circle. It's a half circle. I
It's a
guess,
full.
right?
It's a full circle. Or yeah, half circle.
Yeah. Yep. Did it twice.
Damn it! I just keep doing the duck punch.
Yeah, it takes some practice. There's no shame in that for sure. Again, it's you're still relatively new to the game and new to 2D fighters in general. It just takes a lot of once you get the feel for it. Like basically when I first got the feel of it, I was like, oh shit! It kind of starts to click. A little too slow there. Yeah, the way it kind of feels in the hand is that as soon as your finger leaves the heavy kick, you're already doing the motion, right? Like basically, as soon as you press it, you're doing the motion, and then pressing the button like as soon as you possibly can. It's just like again, the rhythm for me is like, brr, brr, brr. It's like just kind of press roundhouse, then you're already starting to do the motion a little bit. Or you could even like start on the you could actually, oh fuck, I'm running away now. You can actually start on back, like hold back and hit roundhouse, and then you can kind of go with the motion after that, right?
God, this is why you lost half my matches online.
Here, I'm gonna put you
Dudley
in the corner.
doesn't punch women.
So I'm gonna go to the corner, and you're gonna hold back, like just hold back this, and kind of walk back in the corner. And then you're gonna hit roundhouse, and then as you're hitting it, then do the half circle motion into the punch, right?
Just for the practice, can you go this corner?
Yeah.
Just so I have the, the basic.
A little too slow. Casey Dudley absolutely punches women. What, Katie? He's a gentleman, though.
Good lord. Isn't that it?
No, none of those were it. Maybe we should go to Ryu and practice, like, because basically it's a good way to kind of learn cancels is to get anyone's cancel, right? We can do, like, Ryu's, and we can do that thing I was doing with the low kick and the fireball that I do a lot. That's Ryu. We can
I'd
practice
have
that.
to do this punch, right? Like the forward.
No, the standing one, not the forward one. Yeah, that's like a perfect, yeah.
You win.
Yeah,
Okay, before we quit out of this one, and you kick my ass. This, and then this.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. And you do it so fast, it's just one motion. Like, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. There you go, that was it right there. That was too slow. That was too slow as well.
Crap. Why? What is life?
What is love?
Alright. Fuck, let's fight their SS one out.
That's
Come
fine.
at me.
I don't really know how to play Elena, that's fine.
Yeah. And I'm clear. Oh,
Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, let's see here. JBomb. That was weird. You hit the home button on accident, perhaps?
yes, I did.
Ah, yeah, it happens, dude. Okay, so he's a proud feminist and treats all women equally, huh? Equal rights, I got it. Equal rights and lefts. Wow, Katie, wow. Let's go with, let's both play Ryu.
Okay.
I say one's fine. So Ryu is the character I learned how to combo with because he has the most basic, in my opinion, most basic combo in the game, which is his crouching medium kick, this one. And then you cancel into fireball.
Well, yeah, you seem to have this guy on fucking lockdown.
That right, that's that
So,
little combo right there, that little cancel. That one. Okay, good. That little cancel right there. So I want you to try that. Go ahead and do the low forward, the crouching medium kick into fireball. perfect. Wow, you just did it. First try. There it is again.
Yeah, well, I've seen it a lot before. That's a solid combo though.
Yeah, it's got good reach, and it's hits.
I'm
low.
not even. Yeah.
I just want to use that as an example of like the timing of a cancel, right? I feel like because you got it so consistently with Ryu, I feel like the problem you're having with Dudley is getting the half circle. Because it seems like with Ryu, you're able to cancel it on first try like 3 times in a row, and that's the timing you want.
I didn't cancel anything.
You did, yeah. This is called a cancel. You're canceling the recovery animation of your medium kick, right? So if I do this, if I do that, that's not a cancel because it came back to my body. My leg came back to my body. Right, that's just a low forward and then a fireball. Right, but if I'm up here and I do this, that's a cancel. My leg never comes back. I'm canceling the animation. See how my animation gets interrupted? Oops. All right, see how my leg never comes back? And you were doing it too. You're doing it. You did it 3 times in a row. That's called a cancel. It means you're canceling your normal into a special move. The leg never comes back. I could just do this and then a fireball if I had, decent execution. I could do that and then do a fireball, but that's not a cancel and it's not going to combo. It's not fast enough to combo. But if you cancel your animations, then you can become fast enough to combo. You know what I mean?
Sure. Could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Sure, you can meet it S.
I messed up. I failed you in that one thing you asked for.
I just asked you to kill me in a simple way.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
So so you tried it with Ryu. You did it fast enough for
I'm
Ryu.
gonna go back to Dudley.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
would like you to come at me with the Shoryuken and the low kicks.
Oh, okay. You mean like my Hadoken or you mean my Shoryuken?
Sorry, your Hadoken.
Okay.
You were beating my ass pretty thoroughly, and you were being simple about it. So I want to know, like, I just want some practice against it so I can know. Because I've been beaten before by people who use that technique, and I just wanted to get some practice in it.
So I'm putting that right there, hoping you walk into it. It's like I'm putting it right outside where it's going to reach. Like right there, it's not going to reach you, right? But I'm putting it anyway, because you're probably going to walk into it. It's kind of like your habit.
Can you tech bots?
Can you like parry against the CPU? You mean like parry against an arcade mode?
No, like bottom attack.
Oh yeah, you tap down. So you tap toward to get a high parry. You can tap straight down to get a down parry. If you tap down back, it's not going to work, right? Down back is your block. But
straight down is your.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go, you got it. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, as you see, I'm canceling that low, so basically you have to tap down and then tap toward to parry the fireball as well. If you want to parry both. That's kind of how the game opens up. Nice. There you go. I've never seen anybody pick up parrying as fast as you pick it up. That's ridiculous. Look at that. KD, is this guy a fucking natural? Yeah, so again, the parry is only, if you tap down, you only have 1/10 of a second to parry a move. So if you tap down and I wait for, 11/10 of a second, then I can actually hit you out of it, right? But if I attack right away, you're gonna eat at my button.
Oh, 1 second, sorry.
Yep, take time. Good night, Connor. Have a good rest, man. It was a fucking pleasure having NICA in the lobby, man. What a fucking awesome night. We had Kyo, we had NICA. It was a good night.
Of course, it was a good night.
Mighty fine night.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Wait, can you just please just kick
Oh, yeah.
my ass?
Yeah, see here. How do I want to do that? I want to do it like, I want to do like...
You know, I'm just gonna fight you. We'll have a fight.
Okay.
And pretend it's a real match. Good lord.
That's my favorite button. My favorite button in the whole game is this button right here.
Engage.
That feels so good. Yeah, that one. I love it.
Ow, my kidneys! Oh, my bones!
Okay.
He's hit me so many times, I swear I'm surrounded.
You win.
So we can get Dudley back.
I'm sorry, I feel bad, like, when I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna play Dudley all the time.
No, you have to play Dudley all the time. I played Alex for 2 years only, Alex, on this stream.
Dudley is my guy,
You gotta
and
play your
I
guy,
want
man.
to get good with him.
They call that your main. You gotta play your main. If you play a lot of characters, that's good too, but it's kind of harder to learn that way, right? You gotta play
Well,
one guy and learn him.
In professional fighting games, you should be able to play at least 3 characters well.
Yeah, it depends on the game. It really depends on the game. Some games you have to play all the characters well to be good at it. Other ones you can get by with just one. Third Strike's one of those games where matchups are not quite as important, so you can really just get by with one character. Okay? Especially Dudley is a very good character. Okay, you said you want me to do this. So I'm doing that intentionally, right? Where it's gonna miss you, so that and I'm hoping you're gonna walk into it.
Oh, yeah, and I teched it, and you still got me at the Hadouken. Like, that timing is perfect.
Yeah, it's very crazy. Again, if you play this game for a couple of years, you're gonna start down parrying and then toward parrying, and you'll parry the low forward and then the fireball. You saw Kyo earlier, Katsumi Moriya, who had that amazingly long parry. Just takes practice. It seems like you're never gonna get it, but you'd be surprised at how it sort of comes to you eventually.
Go for it.
Well, I'll get it.
Nice. I like that down parry and wake up again. You're learning. Nice. And that's actually some real third strike shit right there. I call that the guess parry, when you wake up and you just guess high or low. And if you get the parry and you're good enough to get a good punish afterward, you can really blow somebody up for that.
Oh, crap, that was a mistake.
Yeah, it happens all the time in accident. I think that people want to get the machine gun blow or something like that, and they end up getting the cross counter. Which is,
Well, because the front rotation is a cross counter, and the half rotation is the machine gun blow.
yeah. I want to kind of also, let me just go into the match here. I want to stress that we talked a little bit about turn taking, about how you can be at advantage or disadvantage. You can actually have, like, this is kind of like a turn-based game in some ways. And if you do block my crouching new kick into fireball, it becomes your turn. Thanks for the bits again, JBomb. Holy shit, man. That's a lot of generosity. I think it's 500 bits in this one night. So let's do I want to do a little bit of role-playing here. I want to, not sexual, but just in a regular way. I'm going to put you on your back. I know I said it's not sexual, but let's go over here. And when you wake up, I want you to,
Sorry.
hold down back. I'm going to just try to block a little bit. I know you have a little bit of trouble with that because of the stick. Just to hold down back. I want to see if we can get you to block and see if there you go. So if I do that, I have such a long time to recover there, you can actually stand up and roundhouse me as a punish. If you're fast enough. Yeah, just like that, but a little bit faster. Like quite a bit faster, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold down back. Here we go. A little bit too slow. Okay. My bad. Almost. That was almost it.
Like, the thing is, like, you're in the middle of doing your moves, and I'm pressing the button.
Yeah.
If
There's a little window. Trust me, I know it seems like ridiculous at first, but there will come a time where you play this game so much that 1/60th of a second, it's gonna seem like a million years. I know it sounds weird. Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that even if let's say you're not trying, let's not even worry about punishes. Right? Let's worry about the general game, like the turn-based game, right? So if I have you in the corner here, and you block my low forward,
wait, back up.
Yeah.
I want to have good range to this horse, so
okay.
Come over here.
Yep. Okay.
Back up a bit.
Okay.
Take this horse. Crap. No, I was trying to punch a horse.
You won't hit women, but you'll hit a horse? That's ridiculous.
Okay, so
if you hold your down back, right? Let's say I have you on your back, right? And you're waking up, you want to be defensive. You block on your wake up. If you block my low forward fireball, you can walk up and grab me. You can hit a button yourself. You can jump out of the corner. You can do a lot of things, and I can't really... Like, I'm going to try and mash buttons, right? right? Just like that. So you got out of the situation by jumping, because I really don't think I can do there that's gonna keep you locked down. Like, sometimes the war you win in this game is not simply a matter of who's doing the most damage, right? It's not always about damage. Sometimes it's about, like, screen real estate, it's about pressure, it's about, you know, the fear factor, right? If you have me in the corner, I'm really kind of helpless, I can't run away anymore. There's a fear factor there. So but if you stand right there, you know, let's say you don't even hit me, right? You're just standing right there. You're winning the fight in a sense. I'm not taking any damage, but if you are standing right here and you're pressuring me, if you stand too far away, I can just walk out, right? If you stand so close that I can't walk out.
I have to stay right in the position where I could hit you with one of the... Crap. Damn it. One of these.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I could hit you with a move.
Right. And if I press, use your roundhouse as well. We talked about how that's a really high priority. If you get so close to me, it's like barely whiffing. Like, come in a little bit close to me and barely make it miss.
And you mean like a forward roundhouse, right?
No, just a standing one. Just a standing one. Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, just standing?
Yep. So if you come towards barely missing me, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Just take a couple steps. There. A little bit. Right there. That's the spot. Right. So now if I press any buttons, and you're doing your roundhouse, it's gonna blow me up because of the priority system, right? So basically, even though I'm in the corner and I'm not actually losing any health, you have control of the match. So I'm really scared of you because you could hit a button, you can blow me up, you could walk in and grab me, you could walk back and keep me from jumping out. You can do a lot of things. So sometimes if I have you on your back and you block my button, you block that, then you actually have momentum now.
Fucking throws! I really have to get those into my
your repertoire.
Yeah, my repertoire, because they're a lot stronger in this game than they than they should be, but
yeah, they're pretty fucking powerful. Yeah, Diddley is one of the worst grabs in the game, though. Sadly, so you have to really get up close to use it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, reuse is not quite as bad. I can actually use it from pretty far away.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna press the thing. That was a mistake.
That's funny. Yeah, so sometimes like just blocking something is its own reward, right? Because you can actually get out of the situation by making them block it. Right. So basically, if you're on your back and you block my stuff, like I sweep you, right? This will block my sweep. You can just jump out of the corner. You can press a button. I have to block your next button, or you can walk up toward me. You can walk away from me. You can do a lot. You can dash away.
I would try to go with a duck, we'll try to parry that, and then go light punch, medium punch, maybe, and then jump.
Yeah, again, that's an option you have for sure, but I also kind of feel like it's important to know as a beginner that even though you can parry and it's very strong, it's also very easy to mix somebody up who's relying on parry too much. What's cool about holding down back is that it'll actually block lows and it'll block highs too. It'll block everything. Whereas if you do a down parry, I can hit you with a high button if I'm mixing you up.
Well, pulling back doesn't block low.
No, down back, I mean, down back. That's your main block in the Street Fighter. Do this.
Go for it.
This will block highs. Yeah, down back. There you go. It'll block high buttons, and it'll block low buttons. You only stand block, you only hold back if I'm jumping at you, then you hold back, because that will block the jump-in buttons.
Basic attacks have chip?
No, only specials. Yeah, see, I'm not getting chipped at all. You're 27 docked? You guys are younglings in this game. Okay, so if you hold down back is the main block in third strike. It'll block highs like that. See how I blocked your machine gun blow, even though I was holding down. But it won't block what are called overheads. So
that just looks like a gentle backhand, like you farted in my general direction. I'm like, get that smell away from me.
Infinity. We hosted lobbies all night, Infinity. You're a little bit late. Yeah, we had lobbies all night, but I don't hang out with my friend JBomb. I'm talking about the very fundamentals of the game. Right, so I saw that's an overhead. Whenever you jump at me, I stand. Because if you jump, it's an overhead. Right, so I'm actually going to try and hold down back, and you're going to jump and hit a button, right? I'm not going to block it, because it's actually an overhead. Like, do your jumping heavy punch.
Jump?
Yeah, like that. See, I can't block that, but I can block or that. So there are some buttons in the game that have what are called overhead properties. You have to block them standing. Everything else you block crouching. So you have to kind of know what's over. I'm standing on reaction to block that. When I see you jump, it's just a habit I have to stand block when I see you jump. Right? Because anything else I can block like this. But you have what's called a UOH, which is your medium buttons together. Every character has one. That's an overhead. So you can't block that crouching.
Are you ready?
Hit both your medium kick and medium punch together. Yeah, like that. Perfect. That's your UOH. That's called universal overhead. So I can't crouch block that. See?
I thought that was just Dudley's moves and he's looking to pick up a trick like, hey.
Hey, check out my elbow.
Mm.
Infinity says, this is what I need to do, huh? I rage quit for a week and come back. You gotta learn the fundamentals of the game for sure. Your toward roundhouse, you've been doing that a lot. That's one of the best overheads in the game. Is your toward roundhouse, that like overhead punch. That one right there. Yeah, I can't crouch block that. It's so good. So you walk up to me and just fucking do that shit. Just hit toward roundhouse. I'd be trying to hold down back.
Damn. Oh.
It's basically when you're like being defensive, you want to get in the habit of holding down back. That's kind of your defense in this game. Right? Anytime you feel like it's not your turn, you just hold down back.
And if they're going for the sweep attack lows, you go for the duck.
Again, you want to hold down back for anything, because again, in third strike you don't hold back to block high attacks, because down back blocks everything except for overheads. Right? So anytime, if you see me do this, I'm blocking everything. I'm not just blocking lows. I'm blocking everything. Whenever I'm crouching like that, I will block your roundhouse. I'll block that. I'll block whatever. Right? I could stand block those. Then I'd be vulnerable to lows. You could just hit me with a crouching light kick, or any low basically. Right? So basically, crouching jab is the exception. Crouching jab can be blocked high or low. That's true of all characters in this game. Good night, Katie.
I think every basic attack should have chip damage gun.
I think there's some games that are like that. Yeah, so when I'm moving like this, I'm saying, I'm trying to get into your space, I'm walking into your space, and I'm blocking. Right? Because I know that blocking is its own reward. Or if I block your attack, now it's my turn a lot of the time. So I'm just I'm not even pressing any buttons, I'm trying to beat you without any buttons. I'm just gonna walk up like this. See, I can punish you for that. Okay, so, yeah. Walk in and block. Right. Control the jump with the roundhouse.
I figured when I was practicing, the most important thing I learned, again, arcade, is that you could win by going full in, but
Yeah.
I've played fighting games. I know the best shit is to stick this mid-ground here.
Yeah. I was really impressed by the fact that you're using your buttons at the farthest where they're going to reach. What's cool about using buttons at their max range is that oftentimes the further reaching buttons take more time to come out, right? The further they reach, the slower they are. And so if someone's really close to you and you hit a really long range button, they can just hit you with a really fast button, right? Kind of hit you out of it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like...
I only generally use my heavy punch when someone's like trying to do a big move, and I can punish them for it. That's about it. Other than that, I'll stick to my... Oh, by the way, Dudley's ducking medium. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's a really strong tool.
Oh, you punchy air around me. What
Yeah.
a death.
Yeah, so what's kind of cool about Ryu's crouching medium punch is that if someone is, it's true of any button in the game, right? It comes out and it sits there in front of me for a while. My fist is out there, and if you try and start up your own attack, and let's say you're trying to raise your leg, if your leg touches my hand before you're actually kicking, you're gonna get hit out of it. Right? You're gonna hit during your startup. It's called. And that's true of Dudley's. But Dudley's, one of Dudley's main things is his roundhouse, because it has an interesting hitbox where if you put it in front of someone's face and they press any button, they're going to get beaten, and you're going to get a lot of damage from this roundhouse button. So a lot of time what Dudley will do is he has a really fast back walk for a reason.
Let's sip with some water. Don't kick my ass yet.
They'll just put this right in front of your face, and again, if you press any button, you're probably going to get beaten.
It's getting late for you, dude. Shouldn't you head to bed?
It is getting quite late, dude. But I'm having a lot of fun here. But we can come back in next Tuesday and get some more practice, I guess, huh?
Give me training for this one.
Okay. So what do you want for this? Okay.
Well, what should I be learning next?
Well, what you're doing right now is we're talking about the roundhouse button. Right? We're talking about how you beat someone without actually touching their body. Right. So basically, it's a misunderstanding to think that you actually have to punch someone in the chest or the head or the body to actually hurt them. So if you stand in front of me, right, just stand right and whiff that
You
button.
can punch it.
Just keep whiffing this button. Just whiff right there. Just make it miss. Yep. Stand right there and use the roundhouse button. Right. So even though it's missing you normally, if you press a button, I can hit you, right? Or vice versa. Like that.
But what? Yeah. Why the hell were you hitting me first? Like.
Because I hit the button first, and so when you pressed your button, your arm was still coming out, and as long as I can hit you before your actual punch is all the way out, I'm gonna hit you in the arm, basically.
I ducked right into that one.
This is a button that's, as you would call it, highly spammable, right? It's not really true. Spamming is not really a thing. As long as you're a strong enough player, of course, spamming is not like a thing you should be concerned about. But what you should be concerned about is using buttons that are good. And this button here, like high-level Dudleys, will just use this button a lot. It's one of his best tools, just like that, right? Just like that. So I want you to, let's reverse the roles. Come over here and just whiff this button in the corner. Just, yeah, stand right there and just press it.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh damn! So like just before I.
I'm really surprised that's
Just,
winning like that. Yeah, it's hitting you on its way out. There you go. But if I whiff mine first,
Dude, fuck you. Oh god damn it.
if I hit mine second, you're gonna win. Just like that. I'm really surprised. Dudley's really got like I forget it's a really good jab. I'm gonna try to use strong instead. I mean, Dudley's got really good buttons in general, so it's kind of hard for me to demonstrate this. But in most matchups, Dudley's roundhouse.
I'm not sure if I do this move, you'll be able to punch her in the head. That's great. I'm glad I know that.
No, it's not exactly. I'm not demonstrating what I was hoping to demonstrate there. But in general, like a big thing with Dudley is.
Oh. God damn it!
Yeah, that's a punish. You can't block that after I block your super. Because again,
No, I'm just staggered that you're like telling me one thing completely calmly. I'm like, oh no, yeah, this is the way you. By the way, you're beating my ass.
yeah, that's something that takes a lot of this muscle memory. If I block that super, I just punish on reaction. Like it's part of my body. I don't even think about it.
End of the game.
Yeah, we'll do this as our last match tonight, I suppose. So Brian says, just make sure he can block your sweep after you throw him for an entire round. Huh? Yeah, that's kind of one of the things kind of hard to teach. I'm not gonna worry about that for sure. Okay, so yeah, so basically one of the things is, I talked before about how as Ryu I was doing this move, my crouching medium kick, to beat you as you're walking in, right? So in Third Strike and other 2D fighting games, sometimes the way you win is not by walking up and pressing a button, it's by whiffing a button like that, right? Because sometimes they'll press a button and get beat by it. So yeah, exactly, just like that. Yeah, poke and get away, poke and block. You know, get in, press a button. You know, if you think I'm gonna walk forward, that's when you press your button. Okay, right.
That's the thing about Dudley. Like he's got no laser beams, but his basics are just fucking strong.
Yes, he has extremely good buttons. Again, he doesn't have any fireballs or anything, but his buttons are some of the best in the game. At least the high ones. He has kind of a soft game in his feet. His lows are not that great.
His kicks, you mean?
I mean, like, these buttons, like this button here, and this button here, and this button, like, here, this button here, they're not good for beating somebody else's low buttons. So that means as Ryu, I can just walk up and I can do my low.
Could you block for a second?
Yes.
Yo!
Nice, right? That's called a target combo. There are some characters that can actually cancel their normals into other normals, and Dudley's one of them. He has tons of target combos. So lots of canceling going on, even with his normal moves.
Alright, fuck it, fight.
No, that's too far. Glad to hear that Doc and Infinity are getting some good games.
Oh, is someone shit talking to me? Damn. Wow, that tech. I'm just trying to tech.
Oh, trying to get that parry, you mean?
Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pushing towards you. Yeah,
Yeah, like if you tap toward, you're not gonna get any parries. Because any time that you fail a parry, I think it closes the parry window again. Good fucking game. Man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Franka. Much appreciated, my dude.
Yeah, I know it's a lot to take in all at once, but hopefully you can stick with the game a little bit and come back in next Tuesday. We can talk more about it if you want. If not, I totally understand, though.
I'm back next Tuesday. I'll continue to get my ass kicked by the pros.
Good games, homie. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure, man. Yeah.
Hope this becomes financially stable for you.
Thanks, man. It's a long way off, but slowly but surely, I guess. Slowly but surely. Have a good evening, homie.
I shoot you the bits I can.
Dude, I appreciate it. It goes a long way. That's food for me. Okay. What an awesome night. Good games, JBomb. Good games, all you guys, man. Thank you to Kyo for hanging out. Thank you to NICA KO for combining co-commentating on So Sick. Thank you to Synapse, twitch.tv/Synapse, twitch.tv/KD_alpha, twitch.tv/Nika_KO, twitch.tv/Dandy Dante Gameplay, one word. Next Tuesday is the Jazz. Thank you for the reminder, Brian. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, next Tuesday is going to be on Steam. I will do call it a night here. Come back for more shenanigans tomorrow. Is going to be Warcraft 2, and then some Minesweeper and Windows 3.1. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Good night, Shiva. Good games, Infinity and Doc. I was getting some good games over there. We got Black Jalapeno, sick. That's my friend of mine. He's a godlike at this game. He's a godlike Sean. Hey, think about it. That archer has double aim. Did you see that? No way. No way. I totally agree, Brian. And the game's a lot to take in all at once. What? And I feel like for being so new, no joke, JBomb is looking real, real sharp. Real sharp. Good night, Shiva. I think JBomb's sense of space is pretty strong. His sense of distance for his buttons. And again, for picking up parry so fast, I'm not sure how the hell he did that. I only ever seen it before in my life. Like the wake up down parry, the wake up guess, he's already getting those. Fireball parries. But this is a game that you can play for years and years and years. A lot of my friends have been playing for more than 10 years. Leave. And they're still getting washed by somebody. It's good to have, you know, tempered expectations regarding how strong you'll get, how fast. But I think that with, you know, some practice and some patience, JBomb's going to be able to beat a lot of guys, you know, online, as long as he's dedicated. It's just going to be a bunch of Kens and Urians. You mean on Steam? Yeah, it probably is going to be, honestly. But those are the kind of characters people play, man. I've been going to my first ever locals for the past few months, and I'll tell you what, the most popular characters are Ken, Urian, and Dudley by a long shot. Ken, Urian, Dudley. They're just great beginner characters. They're great at any level of play. It's not surprising that people are, you know, playing them and learning them and sticking with them.
Cody, what are you doing?
Get
Cody.
in the car and drive me.
Cody.
Drive me right now.
Oh my gosh.
I need a chauffeur.